I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen, right, Tim? Knowledge?
Amen.
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 It's a gram. That's neutral.
Let me get my headset on real quick. I'm gonna mute real quick.
Oh, made it back. Made it back. How you doing, Trouble?
I'm good. Glad you made it. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, it was scary. Almost got stuck in Wyoming, but
Yeah, that would have been bad.
they had a bad storm up there. But they also had a bad storm in the south, too, so
Oh, yeah.
maybe it was luck. Maybe it was keeping me up there so I'd stay out of it.
Right, all right. Sorry for the TV. We're watching that really good movie right now.
Better than our life? Oh.
So, how long did it take you to get back?
What was it, 3 days? Almost 4?
Almost 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 4. The longest.
The longest 4 days ever.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my headset on, get out of these wet clothes because it has been raining the last couple of days, and I've had to work in the rain, and it really sucks. It sucks walking around with wet shoes and wet socks all damn day, and
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
especially cold
it's
wet.
Not good to be walking. Yeah. Not good to be walking around wet feet.
yeah. So, babe, how was your drive? We never got the chance to talk about it. We actually haven't really talked since she's been back. So, she's been busy. I've been busy, and just haven't had a chance to really sit down and talk. And I don't know. You got a lot of pictures from different states, right?
I got a few. I wish I would have got some more, but it is kind of hard to take them and drive. But the little stand thing you helped me get on my window helped. Because then I could just stick my phone to that, and I was able to click buttons. I didn't have to actually push the dot. That helped.
Yeah. You mean the one I gave you, not hope you get?
Well, I'm saying you helped put it on my windshield. That's what I was saying.
I'm just joking.
But I had a heck of a
Oh,
drive.
man.
Well, not really. But since it was a
Yeah, I remember you showed me the road.
Go ahead.
You had the what?
I said since it was the rental car, I had to take it off, which I thought was going to be tricky for a minute, but I figured it out.
I was hoping you wouldn't leave it in there.
No. I'm not going to do that. Not after you took the trouble putting the magnet thing on my tablet. Yeah.
I was so stressed out.
And... Right?
Right? What'd you say, babes?
I was so stressed out on your drive that I stressed her out.
Yeah. He was on the phone with me a lot. And all we were trying to do is figure out the best route. And it was nerve-wracking because it just seemed like no route was available. Every route was closed except for one, which was backtracking. So I had to backtrack. There we go. But it's all right.
And I checked with Department of Transportation and everything, and checked for road blockages and road closures and everything. I checked icy roads, whiteouts conditions. I checked everything, and that road that I sent you on was absolutely clear 10 minutes before. I think it was 10 minutes before I sent it to you.
Well, I don't know.
I was so upset about that.
I don't know how long the road was because I know it was a very long road. So I don't even know how far down I even got. But there were so many vehicles coming back, flashing their lights at me. I stopped a couple of them, and they were saying, "No, you can't go through this way. It's bad." And I'm sitting there going, I'm looking at their trucks and their big old 4x4 trucks, and I'm like, "Well, if they can't make it through, then I know I can't," because I was just in a little sporty SUV Ford. So I was like, "Crap!"
Yeah.
So I got stuck trying to turn around, but luckily somebody helped me out. I was scared about that because my son tried to get out and help push. I was like, he's not going to get out and push. He barely weighs 100 pounds, soaking wet. He probably weighs 90.
Well, not only did he help push, he cut his leg too.
Yeah, because on the door he had trouble getting out. There was about 8 to 10 inches on that side of the car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they went up to his knee. I was on the roadside the way I pulled over. So I was just going to hop out and assess the situation. Well, he decided to hop out at the same time. Because he thought I was going to say, let's get out and push, but that's not what I said. I didn't have a chance to tell him, hang on a minute. He was already out the car.
So what did they have to do? Tow you out like with chain or something, or did everybody just pushed?
No, it's just this one guy and his wife in a truck pulled over, and he got under the tire and started packing the snow, and I was helping packing the snow, and I tried to get in the driver's seat and just punch it out, but it wouldn't do it. So he's like, "You want me to try?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that'll probably be better." So he got in there and whipped it out. He had a tow cable or whatever if I needed it, but luckily we didn't need it because he was trying to look and see where he would even put something to strap something on to pull me out if he had to. But luckily he's just able to pack the snow and drive it out, which is what I was gonna do. I was too frantic. Yeah, I never go during winter.
I'm afraid to fall.
Even though the snow was beautiful because it was the fluffy kind, but still no. It was pretty on those trees in Colorado. It looked like a Christmas card. Looked like a Christmas card. Which is probably what I'll do with some of those pics.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I still got to go through and see which ones were blurry and not. Most of them turned out good though.
Yeah. So, hey Silver, we're gonna be up in. I gotta throw it out there, babe. I'm sorry, but we're gonna get married on Hawk's property. Hopefully, maybe if everything works out as planned. If I don't fuck anything up from here, then. And and it'd be nice if you were there too.
And the best part is, you don't have to buy a plane ticket. You can sit in the comfort of your own home.
It'll be a long drive.
He lives in Oregon.
Well, true. He could show up if he wanted to. I won't stop you. I'm just saying.
And then Tim, you're gonna have to drive or jump on a plane or fly or train or something.
Yeah, no, there's no flying from LA to Oregon. There's no planes that go there.
What do you mean? There's no planes that go there?
I checked. There's
Salem?
No, They were like, no, you can't make it to Oregon through LA. Sorry. I was like, well, what if I go to Fresno? No, can't. We don't. There's no flights. So I was like, oh shit.
So that means we have to drive.
Why?
You know him. He don't want to get on a plane. No way.
Exactly.
Even if it's true or not, he's gonna say that because he don't want to get on a plane.
Yeah, no plane. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays.
You fucking chicken.
Hey, he's got a shorter drive than me.
That's true. But do it in the summer. Don't get stuck. Like she can actually enjoy the ride.
No, not in the summer, because then it's gonna be like 120 degrees. Silver, how hot was it this year?
I don't know. I'd said fall because fall should be.
That's what I was thinking.
As long as it's not winter.
No. It either be spring or fall. It has to be something where it's decent temperature. I don't want us melting or freezing. So,
Yeah.
and like I said, most people that want to attend, they can attend from the air conditioning of their own home. So,
There it is, Silver, if you want to join. I was trying to post the link, but my screen moved, and I ended up hitting his comment. But now my computer fried, so now I'm on my iPad, and I don't know how to use StreamYard in my iPad. So I'm still figuring it out. So,
What if you did desktop mode?
Joe,
how do you do? What's desktop mode? With desktop mode, I guess that makes sense. But how do you do that?
At the top, you know how it says the address and stuff, the little three dots. Push that,
Yeah.
and then it go scroll down. It says desktop site, and then you push that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gotta shut off my bus real quick. So, Jojo, you don't want to talk no more? Tell us your story. I haven't heard it either.
what? The rest of my story?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was shushing my son because he's getting on noise. Well, when I got here, I was dead dog tired. But before that, I don't know. It was just long and exhausting. All I can say is the few states that I did get to see during the day was beautiful. Colorado, I always wanted to see it. Now I kind of got to see a bit of it. I don't really understand their neighborhoods, at least the part I went through, because it just looked like little small conglomerates of huge houses. And I almost got ran off the road by this big old Ford pickup that was bobbing and weaving in and out of traffic. And he close called me and a couple other cars. I don't know what his problem was. I guess he was in a hurry to get somewhere. Because he was like inches away from my bumper, both front and back, trying to get around me and other cars. So I'm surprised he didn't hit anybody. I really am. So there was that. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Did he get dropped?
He got dropped. You know him and his internet.
Oh, man. So there was that. Basically, on the way down, I went through Illinois, Missouri, and I'm going to call it Misery. I'm pronouncing it that way on purpose because it really does
yes.
suck.
Yes, it does.
Their interstates are way worse. They're the worst roads I've ever been on.
No, California's is pretty bad.
Well, yeah, but no. I would say Missouri has you beat.
No, yeah, Missouri is horrible.
There's so many ramps. Like, if you're not paying attention, you will very easily get off on the wrong one.
Yeah.
So, I just kept looking for 70, 70, 70, 70. Kept trying to stay under that one.
Yep. You went through Colorado, right?
Yeah. On the way back, I did. On the way down, it was Missouri, Kansas, New Mexico, which I went through New Mexico at night. So I was like, man, I didn't even really get to see anything.
There's not much to see anyways.
Let's see,
Flat,
Arizona.
and some mountains.
Arizona was bone chilling cold because it was in the morning, but it warmed up eventually.
Yeah.
But I think it was like probably the tail end of New Mexico to right into Arizona to right into Cali. That all looks the same. So until my GPS says welcome to, I did not know I was changing states.
Exactly. They're all deserts.
So I was like, "Are we sure?" Because and there's a lot of mountains, so
Yeah.
you've seen one mountain, you've seen them all, and I got to drive around a bunch of them. So
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
I love driving.
I think
When I
it
was
was
out there,
right. Go ahead.
it was awesome.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm glad you didn't get stuck in Wyoming because one of my former students got stuck there Thursday night, and they just left Monday morning where their shutdown was. So
Yeah.
they were shut down just for a few days. They barely got moving. I was like, wow, I'm glad you guys didn't get stuck with that.
Right. Well, I remember when we first approached Cali, it was dark. Or it was getting dark. I think it was just getting dark, and it seemed like we were driving in a circle or a spiral or something. And we ended up having fun racing this SUV that had a bunch of bicycles tacked to the back. I ended up beating him out, whatever we were driving around.
Yeah.
And I just thought, why is he speeding every time the road takes a curb? Like, that would be more dangerous. I save my speed
Yeah.
for the straightaways and just ride the curb, but that's probably why I
Yeah.
won and he didn't.
Oh yeah.
But then,
Yeah.
yeah, on the
I
way
do miss
back,
driving though.
yeah, I love to drive. I always wanted to go see all 50 some odd states.
48.
We want to,
Well, you can't hit 49, but yeah, you
yeah,
won't be able to drive all 50.
no, I know. That's a bummer. I have to take a boat or something, but I don't know if I want to do plane either. I like the plane ride. I rode one time, but depending on what they do, we'll see.
Yeah.
Um, but then, yeah, on the way back, I was able to come out the top of Cali this time, and then
Yeah.
instead of coming up the underside, and
So you went up the 80 then, huh?
yeah, I was on the 80
Yeah.
for the longest portion
Yeah.
through what was that, Nevada, went through Reno, and
Yeah.
let's see what
You
was
go
next. It
through
was
Utah at all?
Utah. Yep,
Yeah,
it was
Utah.
Utah. Utah had some rude people, but
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
They do.
except for this little restaurant. I think there was a restaurant. It's called Mom's Cafe. It was a really good restaurant. They was nice people there, but I'm talking about the drivers, not so much people I came into contact with. Like the little
Yeah.
clerk at the gas station was nice. The people at the restaurant were nice, but they had some rude drivers. But everywhere does really. Um, I was gonna bunker down in Utah, but
Yeah.
while we were sitting in a Dollar Tree, or no, it was a Dollar General parking lot across from the restaurant we just ate at, we heard this loud siren, and I thought it was a tornado siren or something, or a severe storm. But when I talked to the clerk, he said no, they had a fire somewhere. So I was like, that's their fire alarm, and I'm just like, okay, well either way, I don't think I should stay. Because as loud as it was, I don't know.
Scared the shit out of you, huh?
Yeah, me and my son were both like, we were awake at that point because I need that for my alarm clock because it was that loud. I was like, okay, well, let me just figure out. I need this road, so that's what I'm gonna try to take.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll just bunker down in Salt Lake, and no, that didn't end up happening. I was still determined to try to come home.
Yeah.
I was trying to try to find a way to come down. I did not want to go through Wyoming and Nebraska. I was trying to find 70 because I know 70 goes through a lot. I took it on the way out, but I was also wanting to see some states I didn't see on the way in. So I was trying to figure out how did these interstates intermingle to where I can hopefully get them to all tie in. Because I didn't want to have to take back streets because they don't plow back streets very good. So I wanted to stay on
No,
the
they
main
don't.
roads.
Yeah, the interstates, some of the smaller ones, stuff, the highways, they don't plow. They just stick to the main ones in arteries. There's certain ones that run north south that they do. But you just gotta follow the truckers.
Right. Hey, they came in
Yeah.
handy. They cast some shade when that sun was beating. But I don't feel comfortable hovering in their blind spot either, so I try to stay away
Oh
from them.
yeah, that's one thing you don't want to do. 'Cause we can't see shit in that blind spot.
Kind of a little bit,
I was
yeah.
like, man, I really love your shade, but I can't stay here. It really didn't start getting bad with the trucker zones till I was almost home. And I was like Illinois, because it's on that 2-lane road, and they're supposed to stay to the right. However, they do try to veer to go around each other, so they're all playing
Oh yeah,
follow the
yeah,
leader.
yeah. We usually leapfrog each other.
Yeah, and then it downdrafts us so that we can't go as fast. It's a pain in the butt.
But hey, but it's our road. Without us,
Oh wait, what the heck?
country would be nothing.
True, but I still wish they had their own route where they didn't share roads with other vehicles.
Oh, believe me, we wish the same thing.
Right? Because I know it's got to be difficult because there's some of them little smart cars y'all can't see.
Oh no, it's
And
not
then-
that. It's just we get people cut us off,
Mhm.
and like if we can stop on a dime, and
Right?
there's no way we can do that.
See, if I'm gonna get in front of a semi, I'm gonna make sure there's at least 4 or 5 car lengths between us. And I have
Yes.
seen cars get close. I'm like, what is the matter with you people?
Yeah. It so going at the speed limit, say 55, 60 miles an hour. It'll
Mhm.
take a truck 2 football fields to stop,
Right?
and and that's just because we can't just stop because we don't want to die.
Right. And driving
And our
beside
thing-
him, you gotta fear getting sucked underneath them. So
No, they have a lot of stuff to stop that.
well, yeah, they did put those guard things in, but still, that's my always fear is I'm gonna slide, go underneath them. I don't mind if they're behind me or in front of me, but I don't want to be beside them too long. In either direction, I want about 15, 20 car lengths. So if they mess up, then I got time to respond. I've seen a lot of them swerving and everything else. I know they were tired. Heck, I seen about 50 of them piled up in Wyoming. I know they were both going.
Yep.
I know they were like, man.
Yeah, when one of them figures that they can go, you'll get a feel of them following each other, and that's the best way to go is try to follow them. But yeah, if you're in a little car, don't even try it.
Right. That's what it was. And well, they wouldn't let us through. They had it blocked. And so they had a little road where you could go and you could veer and get turned around. Well, apparently I went the wrong way on it. On the turnaround, there was a cop there, and he came up behind me, and I was like, oh crap. I had my license out ready, and he was nice. He goes, well, ma'am, you can't go that way. He goes, and then he even gave me that 430 road or whatever that SoJo found. And so that's what I did. I went back and I was like, well, I'm not going to try it yet. I'll just wait till daytime because that long stretch of road is not going to have no lights. So I ain't going to be able to see. I'll just wait.
You should have took it then, huh?
Probably. I don't know. Because even he said there's probably maybe a small window there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to take the chance. But even the like little shops they have, roadside shops or Flo's. I think that was Arizona we were trying to stop. And I was like, man, they had like a crystals and all that gift shop type place. And
Oh, okay, yeah. The little native stores.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. They had one that had a dog outside. It was a beautiful dog. Had these blue, white eyes. Looked kind of like a border collie, but not quite. I don't really know what kind of dog it was, but
Yeah.
I just know it was brown and white.
That's weird.
I was like, surely it belongs to somebody around here. Like this dog, I swear, I thought it was like it looked like it was well trained because the way it would move, stop, sit, look at you for a minute, and then move, stop, sit. Like it was just. It's like it was taunting. Like I know you want to pet me, don't you? But I ain't getting close to you. I think he was mad because I didn't have no food for it. I didn't know what to feed it. I didn't have nothing. All I had was chips, and I ain't trying to feed a dog chips. I think I even tried to throw one at it, and it didn't want it. Yeah, smart
Yeah,
dog.
some dogs like chips, like our dog.
He doesn't
Right.
accept rides.
He loves chips.
Our dogs will eat anything. I don't know, but this dog, I guess, was not that hungry. So
Yeah, usually dogs can eat anything. They're dogs, they're scavengers.
Yeah, you might have to
Right.
do an invite. I'm sending an invite from something.
Australian Shaper. What's an Australian Shaper?
Australian Shepherd?
No, it says Australian Shaper.
Oh,
It's
probably
misspelled.
Shepherd.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
If I wasn't in a rental car, I would have brought it home.
Yeah, I have a Chow
Oh, yeah.
Shepherd mix.
Yeah, that's what I had at one point. Named it Nick.
His name is Fenris.
He had the body.
He's my toilet paper. I call him toilet paper because he's always in my app. Like, always. I turn around, he's there. I go to the room, he's there. I come out of the room, he's there. He loves me.
Now,
I wouldn't
does
have
he
it
have-
all the way, though.
does he have the shepherd body with the chow fur or the chow body with the shepherd fur?
He has. He looks, yeah, like the shepherd, but has like kind of chow fur. He has long
Mhm.
shepherd fur. That's how you'd see
Right.
it.
Okay.
He's a shepherd with long hair.
Right. Because that's the way mine was. He had more of like the chow body
Well, the
and
scrubbing
the
room.
like the short mouth, but he had the shepherd coloration, the two-tone brown and black.
He walks around with his bone in his mouth, sticking out the side of his mouth, looks like a cigar. He walks around the house. Yeah, he only eats his treats on his rug.
Is he looking for the poker table?
Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Looked like he jumped out of that painting with the dogs playing poker.
Yeah, he's awesome, dog.
Yeah, my little long-haired dachshund is right here. She's like a hip hugger.
Yeah,
I know she missed us.
So how long were you older for?
Well, I was gonna be there a week, and then I was gonna head home like the following Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
But I didn't end up leaving until I think Wednesday. Because I was torn between. I really didn't want to leave, but I knew I had to leave.
Yeah.
And
So
I was gonna-
how was the meet between you guys? Meeting first time, you know. Were you
I couldn't wait
anxious?
to. Yeah, I was anxious and nervous, like determined, anxious, and nervous all at the same time to get there. And then when I did get there, I was just trying to get my bearings back from sitting in that car for so long. Like I couldn't even hardly stand.
Yeah.
But he gave me a big old bear hug, and like my face was like smashed into his coat. And I couldn't hardly breathe. But
That's who does to me too when we see each other.
but I was like, yeah. I was like, I definitely met my match. I met the male version of me, and he met the female version of him. So I don't know how good or bad that means, but we're figuring it out.
Yeah. He does love hard when he does.
I know.
Love hard.
Well, so do I. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He took. Go ahead.
Oh no, so he has been hurt before, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've heard tidbits and.
Yeah, it's. I mean, he throws everything. He throws his whole self into it. And now it's just like we talked. I know he loves you. He wants everything to be with you. That's you're his world right now, But you're going to be in the world forever with the weapon.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like going day by day, and I know he's wanting it like now. And it's not that I don't want it now too, but I think I got a little more patience. Not much more, but a bit more. But yeah. No, I think one of our challenges was we're both leaders, so
Yeah.
two people can't lead a dance, so that's gonna be kind of tricky to figure out which one has to bow down at which point, like or back off a little bit, not really bow down, but like back off.
Or learn to coincide with each other.
Right.
Mesh perfect.
I think the more
work off each other's strengths.
right, I think the more we're around each other, the better we'll be. Because when we were together in the same spot, it seemed like everything flowed better. But
Yeah.
being in two separate worlds right now, it's kind of making it chaotic.
That's the hard thing. Like me and Moon, we spent 5 years apart. Only seeing each other like a couple days every few months. So we went 5 years like that while I was on the road. We hardly saw each other. So we got to know each other personal basis on the phone. And I mean, to me, I found the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I want to marry her. I didn't want to marry my kid's mother. I just knew she wasn't the one. But yeah, that's a whole totally different story. But anyways, yeah, so it is hard having a long distance relationship.
Yeah,
But the times when you are together, it makes those times even more powerful.
right.
You guys are going to have your ups and downs.
Well, the good thing is we know how to be together and we know how to be apart, as long as we're in the same as long as we're in the same plantation area, proximity.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But no, I am happy for you guys. Extremely happy.
Right. Well, I got one of those apps on my phone that breaks down, birth charts and stuff like that. And we was contemplating, is he triple air or triple earth? Because that's what my niece is. My niece has the same birthday. Well, my niece is triple air. But when we put in his time and everything, because we found his birth certificate, he's actually a Libra sun, Capricorn moon with Pisces rising. And I'm Libra sun, Aquarian moon with Cancer rising. So we both have water sign rising. So yeah, we're going to love hard.
Oh, yeah.
It's like...
You should find out what's what. Okay. You want me to go get right now?
Hi, Moon.
SoJo said hi, babe.
She tried to message me, but I was in one of the moods. I don't like to try to jack with my phone drive.
She tried to message me. But I was having one of my moods.
She wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, trust me. I would have probably chewed her ear off, and that's not fair to her. So.
No, we were just worried.
Yeah, I know. I messaged her when I got home.
Oh, yeah. She told me.
Because I was like, I don't want to leave her hanging. Because I don't know. I'm pretty sure he told you, but just in case.
Yeah.
Because, I was worried too. Because I didn't really want to go that route. But, I don't know. Somehow that GPS thing got discombobulated. And when you're looking at it on a phone screen, and the screen's not very big, so, that's why I was trying to stop periodically and kind of examine it. But,
yeah.
I don't know what route it had me going. The wrong one.
It took you on the fastest route.
Yeah, that's what it does. It wasn't going to be the fastest route with the roadblock.
Yeah. By doing
that.
The
The strange part is, I think it did say something about the road being closed eventually once I was there. Dropped him too. No. Well, anyway, it it did show me the road being closed eventually. So Google GPS is pretty amazing. It told me that there was an object in the road. I was
Really?
like, yeah, it says object ahead. And I got to look, and there's like 3 totes like scattered in the street. I was like, what? It's like, how does it know? What do you? Oh. But yeah, it should have warned me about the roads a little bit before I got there. Are you there? Everybody's dropping like flies around here. You're not gonna come up, Silver? Are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. All right.
Now I just
Sorry,
gotta figure out how to
close.
get him back on. He
Get
said
back.
he had to reboot or something. I don't know. Must have pushed the wrong button on his tablet or something. Those sensitive touch screens.
Oh, man.
Your movie over?
Yeah, we have movie nights all the time still. We love
That's good.
spending time together.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on Netflix and do a movie binge because there's supposed to be a lot of Telltale movies on their shows.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some pretty good movies. Oh.
Is she talking to the dog?
Yeah, she's talking to the doggy. Come here, buddy. Come here. I know there's none else really new on Netflix.
Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't really been on it, so a lot of it will be new to me.
Yeah.
Unless they have a bunch of just old movies on there.
Yeah. I mean, they have some new ones that are out, depending on what you like.
Yeah.
So, what was the best highlight of your visit?
Man, I have to pick just one.
Couple, whatever.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I know when we went to the pier and we was watching the pigeons fight for food and a pelican.
Okay, yeah.
The pelican won, by the way. The pelican was a pig. Yeah, the pelican was a pig. I ate a big old piece of hamburger, steak, something. I don't know what it was. Big old slab of meat. And a little piece fell off. And I thought the pigeons were going to get it, but nope, he swooped down there and got that little piece too. I was like, man, stingy. Like, you got the biggest portion. You could let them have that little scrap.
Is that what you told you guys that you have to eat outside because you're not vaccinated and stuff?
Yeah, like all them restaurants up there, you had to be jabbed and masked. Both.
Wow.
It's like,
Damn.
what?
Yeah.
Like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, well, like out here in LA, recently you'd have to be vaccinated to go in any like theaters, malls, restaurants, gyms, any place like that.
Well, this one had a sign on the door, but they had both their doors open, like 2 ways to go in and out, I guess. Or one was in, one was out. I don't know. But we ended
That's
up
when
eating
you
at
went
that
out
one.
of space. Oh,
So
yeah.
I went up there because I didn't know. I just walked up there. I was like, "Can I order here and eat outside?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." I said, "Okay, good." Because I was like, if I have to be, masked or whatever, just to walk a few feet, and it's all open, like there's air coming through. Like, come on, people. I don't know. It was cold though. We sat in the shade. And it was freezing. There wasn't no sun at our table. So it was either be blinded by the sunlight or sit in the shade and freeze.
I'd have picked the shade.
So yeah, we sat in the shade.
I like freezing.
I don't know. I think the best part was just being able to be on the bus because I know we got a cottage, and then we ended up getting another room which we thought had another room. We thought it was going to be 2 rooms, but it was only one with like a air mattress or a spare bed. So
Oh.
we was wanting to do a live, and well, my son wanted to watch TV, so we ended up doing the live out sitting outside freezing, so my son could sit in the warm and watch TV. But, um, but yeah, I probably got the best sleep on the bus because those beds in those rooms were like adult bounce houses or whatever you want to call it. They were like bounce houses, is how they. That's what they felt like.
Yeah.
Like if you was to roll or something to try to get comfortable, you'd bounce off of it.
No, it's episode 0.
I think at the
0.
cottage. At the cottage, I ended up sleeping on the couch. He ended up sleeping on the floor.
Hold on. They all say episode 0, all of them.
And I know when we were sitting down to eat in the cottage, he was like, "Man, this house is nice," you know. And then we started to try to all mingle in the kitchen and move around. He goes, "Nope, this ain't no good."
Yeah, all of them.
It's like, yeah, it was
All
kind
of
of
them.
small.
0.
It's good for like a vacation spot, but not to live.
Yeah. Okay, go back. That's episode 1. All right. Sorry. So you like the bus?
Yeah, I did. I liked what he did to it so far. And then we seen another bus on one of our little drives, and he's thinking about getting that one. And it's like, you can stand up in that one. I'm like, I don't know.
Was it a bigger bus?
Yeah, it's like a little small tour bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looked nice from what I seen of it.
Yeah.
Him and my son went up there to it, and I guess went in it, and yeah, you could stand up in it because me and him are the same height, so neither one of us could stand in his bus. Both had to have like our head kinked down or squat a little bit.
Yeah. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, the stars are definitely brighter and more of them out there. You probably saw about a half
Where
a
you
dozen.
are?
Oh yeah, definitely brighter and more of them. We got to see about, I don't know, half a dozen like falling stars. Hey, Breezy. Searching for her earbuds. Okay. I knew I felt the breeze.
Getting cold in here.
I need a breeze. I'm starting to get warm up here. Oh, there's T Girl there too. Hey, T.
Yeah, people.
Sorry, I think someone would like to join us, but I think he's having issues with his tablet. He already had issues with his computer.
Yes, he did. So, it's us here for your entertainment purposes.
I was just telling my story about my trip. It seemed easier getting there, and it was a lot harder getting home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you would have kept going south, you would have had no problem.
Yeah. I was trying to get back on 70. I wasn't sure exactly which interstate, I guess. I was in Salt Lake. Because I'm pretty sure it would have veered down. Because I know I had found it on the way back, so.
Yeah.
But when it's dark, it was dark when I was going through there too, which doesn't help. A lot of them places weren't well lit, so. Which, with the technology they have now, you think they would have some solar powered street lights or something.
Yeah.
I mean, what are those windmills doing? Anything? Or are they just decoration? Big old pinwheels?
Yeah, see, the thing with those windmills, they have to have a certain wind.
Mm-hmm.
If it's too windy, they'll spin too fast and break up. If
Right.
it's not windy enough, they won't spin at all.
Right.
They're bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I know there was one group of them. I think there was maybe 2 barely spinning out of like 8 of them or so, and I was like, what is the point of that? So,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. What else is there outside? So, what was I gonna say? Actually, because I haven't even been on the bus yet.
You haven't even been there?
Nope. Nope. We the times that we got together was during my cousin's funeral. Um, and then a couple times when after we got out.
Right.
We've only seen each other about 3 or 4 times since he's been out. Reason why I'm down south, he's up north. I don't have a car right now, so it's not like I can just jam and go away anywhere. But yeah, it's I do want to get together more.
Yeah, I think I drove kind of past you on the way in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there he goes again. Everybody's dropping out. Quit touching the wrong buttons on y'all's touch screens. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got some breezy.
There's Breezy.
Trouble's back. Set the device down. Don't touch it.
Yeah,
These touch screens are getting everybody.
they are.
That's why I'm glad I'm on my laptop. It's a touch screen too, but I don't need to touch the screen for nothing. How you doing, Breeze? Did you find your earbuds? Maybe. Can she hear us? That's the cat.
So tell me more. Come on.
All right, I'll give her a
Let's keep
chance to
it.
get it tested. We do know you're here, Breeze.
Yes.
So, yeah, like I said, I probably got the best night's sleep on the bus. That bed was definitely more comfortable.
Yeah, that was him.
Seeing the stars from there was definitely better. Uh-oh. There goes another one. She'll be back. Let's try this again. Are you there now?
Can you hear me? Okay, there we go.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
My mic wasn't working.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't always set up correctly or want to take it. I get to try my new headphones, so I hope I sound okay.
No, yeah, you
Is it the wireless ones?
Well, they can be, but I got them plugged in because
Oh, okay.
for whatever reason my laptop don't have Bluetooth. I don't know why. I have to figure out why, but still working on it. So I don't know if it's coming through the computer mic or the mic on my headset. It doesn't tell me.
Somebody sounds like they're having a good time.
Yeah, that's my moon and her doggy.
Ah.
I hear children. You got a house full again?
Who, me?
Breezy.
Not on my end.
Not on your end?
Not today.
Oh, maybe it's a TV or something on Trouble's end.
Come Friday or Saturday might be a different story.
It's always weekend at Breezy's.
I'm gonna be passing through your part of town Tuesday? No, Monday.
Sweet.
I gotta go pick up my mother-in-law.
Oh, nice. Is this a mother-in-law you get along with?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
If I could just get her to move here, it would be great.
Yeah.
She got it in her mind that she read an article somewhere that you shouldn't move somewhere just because your grandkids live there.
Right.
So that sealed the deal for her. She ain't gonna move. I'm just like,
Oh wow.
I don't know. It's just she lives in Illinois. You know, everything costs more. Everything's shut down. Everything's, and and she needs help with some things she's got going on, like
Right.
setting stuff up for herself, and like I could help her more if she was here. And there's no way I would choose to move back there. So I don't know.
Well, you got one of those tablets for the elderly folk that's easier to use. You could do Skype or something.
Well, they don't have. I don't know. They don't have Wi-Fi, so it would use the data. And she's not real. She's not real tech savvy. So
Yeah, my mom's not either. She still has a flip phone and it's outdated. I think they're making her upgrade.
right.
So, yeah.
My mom's happy as long as she can play her casino games on her phone. She's good.
Well, that's the thing. My mom's played the iPad before. She likes her little solitaire or whatever, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So where's Solo?
Well, he was with us to start, and then I think he was having technical problems.
Technical difficulties as usual.
So, I don't know if he's going to be able to come back or not. Wish he could.
I was wondering if you had recouped yet from your travels.
Yeah, I pretty much slept off and on all day yesterday. I'm glad I took Monday off.
Right.
Yeah,
so you had to work this morning?
Yeah, I had to work today. Everybody was surprised. It's like, I thought you went back to Wednesday. I go, no, it's Tuesday. I wish I would have said Wednesday.
Right.
Because today was one of those days where it was kind of like long and there wasn't much to do. So I was trying to stretch and make everything last.
Right.
So I guess they've been able to keep up pretty good while it's gone. So.
So, you're talking
Yes.
about how you with Solo's whole birth date thing that you're saying.
The what?
You're talking about how his the astrological things.
Right. Yeah, so like I was saying, our sun's signs are the same, but we have different moons and different risings. But both of our risings are in the water realm, so.
How would you find mine?
So there's an app, and it's called Astral Matrix, and you put your birth month, day, year, and if you have your time, it's more accurate if you have your time of your birth. And then it'll tell you what your sun, moon, rising, it breaks it down like where the planets were, how they were lined up when you were born. Because basically, this is why like not all Libras are the same, or not all Virgos, or whatever your sign might be. Refers your sun sign for those who are just touching base with the signs. We're all a universal cocktail, so you might have 9 out of the 12 zodiac signs, and they're all placed in certain spots. So it could be your main personality, the personality you kind of keep to yourself, the personality you're kind of striving towards. You have career, love, all that, and Venus, which is the love planet. Both of our Venuses are in Virgo, so we're like on the sun sign and our love sign, and the love planet. So
is that a good thing?
Well, like I said, he's the male version of me and I'm the female version of him. With just a little few tweak differences, but so for the most part, we see eye to eye. We get along great, like 95% of the time.
But, yeah. Okay.
Like I said, I think it's that whole, which one to take charge when is what we have to try to figure out.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Right? Because he was wanting to be in the car with me so bad driving home. He was trying everything he could to try to be on the phone with me, trying to help me navigate through there. And me being in it versus him getting aerial views of who knows how updated the maps were. I don't know. They're supposed to be, but
Right.
it was making it frustrating. At one point, I think on the way down, I was stopped at a gas station, and he called all frantic. He goes, "What are you doing at a courthouse?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" This is, and he sent me a picture of what it looked like on the map, and sure enough, it did say like Walton's courthouse or something. And I look over there, and I said, "It says Walton's Bank, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a courthouse next to it. That would be kind of weird to have a prison or a jail or whatever next to a bank, but."
Well, and then the bank
Even
does
if
bail
it's a
bond too.
well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to temporarily contain a criminal next to a bank, but depending on what they're there for, I guess. But
Oh, I've seen a McDonald's in the same building as a gym, so I mean, it's
Yeah.
possible.
Wow.
well, I
That's
didn't get to
funny.
see what the building was on the corner because it was dark, so that could have been the courthouse. I don't know, but I was just like, I'm fine. I'm at a gas station. Like I'm just fueling up and using the restroom. So, because basically that's the only stops I was making was if I had used the restroom, if I was hungry, I was trying to let the car cool down a little bit, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Trying to look at my map, try to see where the heck I am. Make sure I didn't get turned around, but just there towards the end, I think I was just too eager to try to keep going.
Yeah.
I was like, man, 'cause that's 2,000 miles. That's
Oh
a
yeah.
lot.
That's a drive. It's a drive. Believe me, I know that. Yeah, we used to drive from uh like LA area to
Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvania, almost to the border, Pennsylvania and New York, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and back in 5 days. We used to, yeah, we used to do that every week.
You see, on the
Yeah,
way down, it was only like a day and a half, but the way back, it was like 4 days. But if it wasn't for that snowstorm, I
yeah.
was hoping to be back by maybe Thursday or Friday, no later than probably Friday. I had to have the car back by midday Saturday, but I didn't get it until late Sunday.
Oh, so
But
it's
the
give
late
an
fee
extra
wasn't
day.
that bad, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, not yesterday, day before. 'Cause today's
Yeah.
Tuesday, going into Wednesday. But yeah, I was able to get it cleaned up because man, it was. Well, me and my son, we tried to stop at a gas station and wash it with the wiper because it had some caked on salt and a little bit of dirt.
Oh
And I
yeah.
was like, well, if I can just get the biggest portion of it off, and then that way, I know I don't have to probably be responsible for it, but I would have hated to have detailed that car. which
Oh,
they're gonna have to detail
they
it again anyway. But
Well, you went through all
yeah.
seasons in one day, pretty much. So,
well, I mean, it was only $10 to run it through the car wash, which ain't nothing. So, and
yeah.
it got the biggest portion of it off too. So it looked better.
My thing would mostly be the inside. I
Yeah.
still have
Well,
my rental.
they have power vacs there. I think it's like $2 to $5,
Oh,
and you can get a power vac for like 8 minutes, and it got
I don't
everything.
know. I don't know if I'm that dedicated. I don't do it on my own car.
Well, that's another reason why I was testing it to see how good they were, so I could take my car up there sometime.
Well,
man.
yeah.
When I had my car, I lived in the garage. It was just, oh, yeah, it was. My main solo. Well, mainly him. I watched a lot and helped a little.
Hmm.
When my engine blew, so we had to pull the engine out. He dismantled it, fixed it, put it back together. I think we did it in like a day and a half, 2 days.
Right?
Yeah,
Is
dismantled
this
motorcycles in like 6 hours, 5 hours.
is this the same garage you helped clean and you got mad?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Don't
Yeah.
mess with a man's garage.
Well, no, okay, because they said it was messy. I like to think of it as
No organized chaos.
yes, a very unorganized chaos. But I knew where everything was.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like,
That's the downfall of being in a relationship where you don't even want to be inside the house with the person.
yeah.
But I didn't want to go out and do the stupid, so spent my time in the garage.
Mhm.
At least I was close to my daughters. There you go,
Man
bud.
share.
You want any more?
Hmm?
Oh, no, I was passing it to my moon.
You're supposed to pass it
Alright.
this way.
Well,
She
I
does get it
would,
first.
but you, I mean, I'm trying to pass it through the phone. It just keeps getting ashes on my phone, so I quit doing that.
I'll just settle for second hand. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're doing the trifecta. We're doing
Perfect.
OG, what is this? Skittle pancake and
Okay.
Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue. Oh my god.
Yes, yes.
Sticky
We're
icky.
doing. Oh, it's sticky, very, very sticky, very.
See, that's something I was wanting to do while I was out there, is stop at a few dispensaries, but he said something about you might have to be a local. I was like, well,
No,
see, I didn't think so, but I wasn't for sure.
no, you could have went into any dispensary.
Well, I was in the big dispensary state. Drove right on through.
You didn't even go in there.
I wanted to. I didn't know where one was. I would have had to stop,
You don't
program
even
it.
have to be have an ID from the same state. As long as you're over 21,
Right.
you can go into a dispensary, get whatever you want.
I'll have to remember that next time. I told him
But
next time I'm probably gonna fly though.
oh, I know. Yes, they came out with a nasal spray for COVID. You hear about that?
Mhm.
Nasal
No.
spray. I don't think so. He ain't spraying nothing in my nose. Let's
So
go.
okay, so they had Flonase. What are they gonna call this one? No nays? Okay.
Yeah, and also by next year, all flu shots will have the mRNA.
Uh-huh. I don't have to worry about none of those.
Yeah, I don't get none of it anyway. Here you go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's I don't know. But the some federal judge put a halt to his mandate crap.
Oh yeah, permanent one too.
Yes,
Yeah, it went through the five.
yes,
Was it the five courts or something?
yes.
Yeah.
And
So
apparently it's gonna go to the the big one, whatever they
yeah.
are. But they say it's unconstitutional what he's doing.
Well, yeah. I mean, majority rules, and we're the majority, so they don't want people to
And
know that.
the funny thing is he hasn't even did a mandate. He talks about it. He hasn't made one, but everybody jumped on board. All these big companies jumped on board and let a bunch of people off. It's yeah. The military had until the 8th
Well,
or
it's like,
the 10th, and they let go of like big time people. So after this
well,
month, we
yeah.
will officially be our weakest military ever.
You see, I don't know. I just know that stuff's got to come to some kind of end at some point. There has
Oh
to be a
yeah,
halt.
yeah.
Once they realize that it's causing more harm than good, they're gonna have to turn it back around somehow.
No, but they don't care. They don't care. And it's not going to stop until we actually get up and do something.
Well, I think there's plenty going on. I've seen a lot of like protests
Yeah.
going on that they're not putting on the news, which
Oh yeah, of course.
would be
They
big
don't want that to.
news.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere, like Canada, Australia, even a lot of places here. So
Yeah.
Like I said, majority rules. They just don't want us to know how much the majority really is.
Exactly.
Their little duplicate
I think
duplicate system.
we outnumber them some like what 120 million to one.
I don't know. There's probably like, I don't know, 20 of them, and each 20 out of the 20 of them, each one's playing maybe 10 people. However, they're doing it to try to make double their numbers. I don't know. But it's interesting to see what people are coming up with.
Yeah.
Spark Tech. Hello, Cordelia. Am I saying that right? I hope. Hello, Cordelia. What is Bark Tech? Bark Tech.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of lawsuits.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Everybody's going to start taking them to court, and you can take them to court. You can even take officials to court. So.
Yes, you can.
And the more people you got behind you, the better. I'm pretty sure. I know there's a lot of petitions going on.
Yeah.
What is it? Ben Shapiro's got one going. Trump has one. I could probably go on and on, but
Oh man, Trump's stock's doing pretty damn good too.
oh yeah, it is too. We know it is.
Oh,
We know what it is.
yeah, it is population control.
Just like, you know, I'm not much on a Bible person, but they kept women out of the Bible. Anybody find me a quote or a scripture by a woman with a woman's name on it? You'll find it.
A scripture with a woman's name?
Yeah, there's always Luke and Matthew and Genesis and whatever. Always a guy. The women.
There's Esther and Ruth.
Yeah, Esther, Ruth. There's a couple of them in there.
Yeah.
Well, Esther's from the Torah, though. I was talking about. Depends on which one you read, I guess. But I'm just saying, like the majority-wise, I think it's always usually a guy. Not to say that there's none. I'm just saying it's majority. They left a lot out. We was getting into debate on that on my group chat. I think
you know what you need to watch?
I offended one of my Christian friends. So
by doing what?
I saw.
Yeah, she was part of the group chat, and I let her know like this is just information. Like I'm not trying to change anybody's belief systems. I'm just putting the information out there. You take it or leave it. But yeah, she was like she didn't want to be a part of the chat no more, so she left the group. And she was messaging me like separately to her own, and I let her know. It's like,
yeah, I'm on my 5th Facebook ban, 30-day ban in a row.
Dang.
What did you do?
I get out and I'm back in like 2 days later. I'm back on another ban, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm getting banned for stuff that I said 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
On pictures that I posted in a private chat room. It's like it was
A private
mortuary morgue room. Like a lot of morticians and stuff. They would share pictures back and forth of cases and stuff.
Right.
And I posted a picture asking about it. It was a certain case I wanted to know about. And the next thing you know, I got banned for what was it? I don't even remember what it was exactly. Was it obscene pictures or graphic picture or some shit like that? But yeah, caught a 30-day ban on that.
Dang.
I got banned for telling my cousin she better not kill herself.
Yeah, they're censoring a whole lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense, really.
Yeah, yep. It's funny. I'm like, whatever, I don't care. It's all done for a reason, because there's a lot of stuff that I would be like going off on people on. So it's better to put me in the corner and just let me look at stuff.
Right. Yeah, just when I thought maybe they were letting up a little bit.
Oh no.
Because some of the stuff I see on my feed, it's stuff you would think would get blocked or banned or something, and they
Exactly.
still have it. So that's what
And
always
then
tripped me out. How can they ban you for something that you've seen on their platform, so you're just resharing it on their platform?
exactly. How you gonna? Yeah. How you gonna ban me for sharing something that I found on your shit?
Right? Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, we definitely have to turn to 60
Is there anybody that you were recently become like friends with that
I'm just sitting here crouching.
may be an issue?
No.
And see, I don't even know about that because, like, I probably see the same 5 people's stuff on my wall, and I know there's probably hundreds or thousands of friends in there. Which I
Right.
mean, if they don't use Facebook no more, that's understandable or whatever. Like if they leave it dormant or something, but but still, like only 5 people. Like, come on, rotate them out. Hello, they all think like I do, so that's why they're there. I picked them, you know, or
Mm-hmm.
we picked each other. Whatever.
Right.
Yep.
That's what I never understood either. Like, I can't offend these people. We all speak
Oh,
sarcasm. Come on.
oh, I have. I've had family members block me, um, unfriend me, and talk about I don't want you to be friends on Facebook. I'm like, okay, but you're still my cousin, so whatever. It's like, come on, man.
Right.
It's funny. They,
I lost one friend that I probably had since elementary school. He's a liberal.
um,
He wanted
oh
Saunders.
man, yeah.
um,
And most of the people hate me because like I my whole life
Do you not see my
I
bed?
voted
you're funny.
Oh, that's
Republican,
fine.
and they never knew about it. 'Cause it was never an issue, I guess, apparent to them until Trump came. Then,
Right.
then, then they knew. Oh, what the hell? How are you supposed to like him if you're native? What does me being native have to do with who I want to run the country?
because the orange man is a racist. Not.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
exactly
oh
it.
my God,
How do you see me?
Orange Man bad.
How do you see me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Orange Man did a lot of good.
Right. Well, that's what I was trying to explain to this person. I was like, it's bigger than Trump. Like,
It is. It's not
it,
even
it
about Trump anymore.
Trump's just a piece of the puzzle. He's not the whole puzzle. So, and I tried to lay
Trump's
it
the
out for him.
loudspeaker.
So we'll see.
Oh, what the heck?
Exactly. He's the bullhorn,
Yeah,
which
that's all he is.
pretty much all the presidents really have been is bullhorns. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. But then
How
once
do
in a
you
while
see
you
me?
get these fools like the one in charge now, and their whole agenda is just to destroy everything. It is to get us to go to war. We're going to go to war.
well,
There's
yeah,
no doubt about it.
they've been saying that,
We're
what is it? China's in Afghan now, right?
Yeah, I only have like
Something?
China's going to hit Taiwan. Uh, Russia's going to hit Ukraine, and Iran's going to hit Israel. We're already so weak right now. We're so spread out, and after the 10th, after a lot of our, um, they had a whole squadron of jet fight of the new fighters, the F-35s. A whole squadron walk off because they didn't want to get the jab. Special service left. A lot of Marines, a lot of, and we've lost a lot of our military because of this um, president. I guess that's what they say. The president. We all know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're weak right now. Everybody knows we're weak, so they're gonna do whatever they want to do.
Right.
And
Well,
and Mr. Biden will send our people all over the world and to fight.
see, I don't know about that. I think even the military is divided, and I believe they've probably been bringing a lot of our troops home. And the hell, they'd even be recruiting vets. So there's a lot of veterans out there that's willing to strap back
Oh
up if
yeah,
they have to. So
yeah, there is, and there's a lot of civilians too that are be willing to protect the homeland. We don't have to go out. We don't have to
go overseas. We can protect ours here.
Well,
We
that's
have
what I
enough.
think's happening.
We have enough stuff here that we can protect our land. You don't think a Democrat and a Republican won't stand up and fight with each other to save our land?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they
Well,
will.
we're Americans. We hate each other, and so we need to be together.
Yeah, true.
And that's what it is. We're a dysfunctional family. But when you pick on us, we will band together. And that's what the other people, that's what they don't think. They think, okay, well, military's weak. No, just because they left the military don't mean they forgot what they learned.
Well, exactly. I mean, look at most of the
Or,
assassinations in history. Who do you think made a lot of those shots? It had to be somebody that knew how to
and you
take
know
a
what?
shot from
I was
miles away,
yeah,
yards away.
and you know what else is funny? Let's talk about assassination. Every person who's been assassinated in the U.S., I mean, like any big person, have all been Republican. Lincoln, you have Nixon was they tried to assassinate him. JFK, Martin Luther
JFK was
King.
Democrat.
JFK was a Democrat.
Yep.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, ah,
That's what I thought was weird because when he was going against Nixon, he ran as Democrat and Nixon was the Republican.
that's right. That's right.
Hmm.
But
But
he
somewhere the
was trying
roles
to
got
change
flipped.
stuff. Yeah, he was trying to change stuff.
Yeah, because I think he was actually a Republican disguised as a Democrat. That's my opinion. Because a lot of the policies and things that he was talking about and the way he was talking in his speeches.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was Republican
Right,
because of
exactly.
the stuff he was doing.
Hmm.
But hey,
That's why
dude,
I think they got him mixed up. I really do. I think they messed that up. But maybe they messed it up on purpose. Because I mean they've been flip
I
flopping
would have
for
backed.
years.
I would have backed him no matter what. The way he was doing.
Oh, exactly.
I would see. That's the way I do. I don't strictly vote Republican down the line. If I think someone's going to change something, I'll vote for them. I mean, if I thought Biden would have did something better than Trump was doing, maybe I would. But no, the way he ran his whole
Campaign, yeah.
election was bullshit.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. A lot of those politicians would get up there and they would say things that you wanted to hear, and then
Yep,
once they got the position, then they, you know,
throw it all out the
change.
window.
Yep. It's like they
Yep,
never said a thing.
yep.
And that was the one thing that Mr. T
Everybody's still
had.
waiting. Oh yeah, I love Mr.
The
T.
one before him was the best one at talking the talk, but not walking the walk.
Right.
Oh, Mr. Slick speech.
Yeah.
Mr. OB
Yeah.
Mr. Pedophile.
or BO, sorry.
We say it how it is, the pedophile. If they know who we're talking about, we know who we're talking about.
FJB. Yeah, let's go, Brandon.
You know, a lot of Trump's stuff is actually been put back. Like the stay in Mexico policy, they put that back in effect. Um, there's a lot of stuff that he tried to stop in the beginning has now been put back.
Yeah, but everything's happening for a reason, and it's to expose everything.
Yeah, yeah. That's
But
why everybody's saying it's going too slow. It's going too slow. Well,
what's sad is the stuff's right there in front of your face, and people still don't want to see it.
you got to think of it like a case on the street. Okay, somebody did something. Okay, they're gonna have to investigate it before they arrest them. They arrest them. It takes a year or whatever, a couple of years before they get everything that they need. It has to be done the right way. Either that way or a full blown military takeover. That would be the
Ex-
only other way to stop it.
Well, not only that
You
though,
gotta.
you take it to court. That's full disclosure on both sides.
Yep.
So they have to reveal everything.
Yeah.
So we'll get to see all their cards. I'm really wanting to know what how the trial of GM's going right now. I'm
Yeah,
not talking about the motor company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm really surprised that one's not televised a little bit more. I mean, look how
Oh
much
no,
they blasted OJ. Like, come on.
and look at Rittenhouse and all these. When it comes to her, there's only a few people talking about it, and they don't want it televised. They don't want this because they don't want us to know who was involved and everything. We'll find out eventually.
Yeah, it's all going to come out in the wash. I mean, they can't hide. And the thing is, they don't hide it. It is all bluntly out there in the face.
Yes, they slap us in the face with it, and we don't see it until we start putting together the little dots.
Yeah, it's the big old picture they're putting together.
Was OJ's case a federal case?
No.
Because I've been hearing that because it's a federal case is why it's not televised.
No, that's BS.
Because it is federal, they have the right to keep it no news in there, no anything. All they have in there is the person who does the little sketches, and then I guess people who were involved.
That's what it is. It's because of the who's involved. And it's a lot of people. So a lot of big people, like big names. So that's why they're trying to sweep it under the rug, kind of, sort of.
Oh yeah.
Because we have a lot of broken hearts out there for those who follow any celebrity, sports mogul.
Yes. You'll never look at a movie the same.
No.
I'm
trying, but it's not easy.
Yeah, it's like I look at him now, especially like the TH. His movies I've always loved, and now I look at him, it's like wow. They put him out to be this lovable man, like father figure, and we find out no. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Took me a minute to get the letters, but I got it. I'm like, what? What's the H? Duh, I should have known already.
I just said Wilson.
Yeah.
But yes.
It is what it is.
Oh yeah.
It'll all come out eventually. Well,
I'll still watch the movies when I'm bored.
oh yeah. I'm trying to talk over my son over there playing his video games.
Oh, is that who's talking?
Yeah. I thought I was muting myself, but apparently you can still hear, so.
Yeah.
You heard me yelling at my son to be quiet.
I'm on do that deep ass boys.
I was trying to make sure everybody gets their voices heard. And it's hard for me because I'm trying to talk over him, and I don't want to yell. Usually people can't hear me. They're like, why are you yelling at me? And I'm like, I'm not yelling. I'm just trying to talk in a tone you can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, man.
I get that with my mom a lot. She's like, calm down. I go, I am calm.
Don't calm me down.
I was like, I just don't want to hear you say, huh?
Oh yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I'm still trying to find my tone. I had a boss once tell me I need to find my voice, and I found it that day. We were emptying out a trailer, and the forklift operator was still in the truck trying to get to the last few items that were towards, front of the truck, back of the truck, however you want to look at it. Anyway, he was in the middle of backing out when the truck decided to pull off, and he was almost back into the warehouse, and he stopped. The forklift driver stopped, and I was screaming, "Stop the truck!"
Oh wow.
Everybody, freezes.
Everybody, oh yeah, everybody in the warehouse was like freaking out, coming running from everywhere. There was people out on break yelling at the driver to stop.
Wow.
People pulling over in the cars.
So you found it that day, but then you never lost it.
Right, yeah, pretty much.
She's
I
like,
told my
found
boss.
it.
I said, "Hey boss, did you hear me?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I heard you. Everybody heard you."
Right.
Because this guy there was one guy up there about got into a fight with one of our leads. He was getting antsy. I guess he was getting impatient. I thought there was gonna be a fight that day too. Everybody's on edge that day. I don't know what's going on.
Somebody probably ate somebody's lasagna.
I don't know.
You don't know how we get into fights over food. Where at work, someone eats somebody's lunch. That's like fucking their wife.
Oh yeah.
You don't do that.
Oh yeah.
We used to do. There was a guy at this place I worked. He would deliberately go in and try to mess with people's lunches and steal it and stuff. So my friend, she put some X-Lax in a cupcake, and
Love it.
yeah, let's just say
the boss ate it.
no, it wasn't the boss. It wasn't the boss. It was a temporary worker, but let's just say they were in the bathroom for a mighty long time. They got in trouble. They weren't on the floor enough.
And then everybody beat their ass, right?
Well, we got to figure out who did it, who was doing it, which we kind of already knew, I think.
Okay, but everybody beat their ass, right, for stealing?
Mm.
I think him being in the bathroom for hours was pretty much good punishment.
No, you stealing from people. You need your ass beat. I don't give a shit if you have to shit all day. You're gonna shit all day. Once you get out, you're gonna get your ass beat. Go back in the bathroom. Come back out. Get your ass beat. Go back in the bathroom. That's how it's gonna be for your whole shift.
Well, I don't think nobody wanted any crap on him, so.
I'll do it. That shit'll wash right off. You don't steal.
That would have made for one shitty day. I don't think he was having a shitty day. Literally.
Oh,
Good enough.
He would have had a worse day if I'd have worked there. If he would have took something from me. Fuck that. I don't care.
Well, that's the thing. If he would have just asked, I'm sure plenty of people, they bring enough food, they would have shared with him, like, at any moment.
Hell no. I ain't sharing my food with nobody. No, I'm not that.
well,
No,
you're
I'm
more
saying the
likely
people-
to if they ask anyway.
Yeah. No, but yeah. I mean, I'm always helping. If someone needs help, I help. But don't steal from me.
Right,
Right?
that's what I'm saying. If he would have just asked and said, hey, can you spare something or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or if we would have
Or
known he was
usually
hungry,
if
we would have offered, Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we're sitting there bullshitting and I don't see you eating, I'm like, hey, bro, want some food? Okay,
Right.
I'm full, whatever.
Yeah.
But don't steal it. Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah, don't steal it.
Yeah, I kind of miss that place a little bit. We used to have cultural corner where different places would make different cuisines. So got to try Hungarian food and Cambodian food and
Right?
like,
Some of my best memories was with people that come from different places and backgrounds, and yep.
well, the majority of this warehouse was Burmese and Cambodian. So
Right?
So long to load this genre.
yeah, I guess one of the higher ups he traded a pig for his bride.
Oh yeah.
He ended up bringing her whole family up. So,
Wow.
but they were nice, good people though.
Right?
I used to joke with them all the time. I go, yeah, my English no good either. Just ask my teachers.
You can
they
ask my
understood.
teachers if I knew who my teachers were.
Right?
I only went to like 3 classes in high school.
And one of them was
What?
nap time.
No, no, I went to history because the teacher was hella cool. Um, I used to go to my art class
Oh yeah.
because teacher was cool. And um, the other time I was in OCS, which is on campus suspension, which is when they get tired of sending you home because it don't work. So they figure, well, we'll just keep you on campus. You have to stay here till the end of the day. And yeah, so you have to sit there and do work. Well, I I would sit there and fall asleep in the class. Um, and I didn't care. When I got out of high school, I was a senior with freshman credits. My GPA was .003 or some shit like that. They didn't even, my classes were NA. They didn't even know I was in the class. I had to go drop when I had to drop my classes. They were asking me, well, who are you? I'm like, I've been here a couple times. So like, I don't remember you. I'm like, well, whatever. But but I would go into class, and if there was a test, I would ace them. Which I don't know how the hell I would do that. I was always smarter than I thought I was, but didn't
Right.
care. Didn't care about school. Just was there to gang bang. And that was it.
So,
I would,
so what do you think about it now? Like, if you could do it differently, would you do it differently or
hell no. I
no?
had fun. Oh, I loved my high school years. Even though it was full of violence and friends getting killed and stuff, I loved it. Um, I wasn't in the right place of mind during that whole time. Um, a lot of issues at home and shit. Um, my mother loved me, cared about me, but I pretty much did what I wanted to do. My dad didn't give a shit because he didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit, and I took it out on everybody. And yeah, got jumped in when I was 14. And yeah, then the rest of junior high, high school, gang banging, just running them up, acting a fool. Had my daughter the day they pulled her out of her rental um, home. She had grabbed my finger in her little hand, and my whole life just flipped, turned a different way, and lived for my daughters. That's it. Never looked back. Never cared.
Well, I'm sure your girls appreciate it. You know,
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you
Oh
got
yeah.
turned around.
Oh yeah. Well, they still. I still have a lot of friends there. A lot of my daughters grew up, um, like wherever they went. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're so and so's dad," whatever. And they're like, "How do you know my dad?" And they come to me, "Dad, how do you?" This guy came up to us, and I'm laughing. And I told him, I was like, "You have nothing to worry about.
Right.
This town will protect you." And yeah, that's how it was. I'd have people call me like, "Hey, bro, your daughter sends you out over here in school." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." So I know she's there. That's how it was. I had a lot of friends, a lot of respect out there,
Right.
and yeah, it's but yeah, everything was fun. I loved it.
I don't know. I did good in school, stayed in school and stuff, but um, I had parents that got on to me about it too. So It does make a difference, I feel like. If your parents pay attention to what you're doing, and or if you're just allowed to, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I grew up real fast at the end there because I graduated, and then 2 months later I got pregnant with my daughter. So it was like, here we go. Jump
Ready
right
or
in.
not?
Yep.
Had to take my sweater off. I was getting hot. And these headphones are hurting my ears.
Mhm.
They're new, so still trying to figure them out.
So what game is he playing?
It's either got to be Minecraft or Roblox.
I think my daughter played that Minecraft thing. I think that was some little blocks and build shit or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a virtual Legos, kind of.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, you can build stuff and intermingle with your friends with your little digital, we call it avatar, whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how I met my mom. I met her through games. I was actually she didn't play the game that I was part. We were just part of this mob game, like gangster mob shit, and we used
Was
to
it
have
like Mafia?
different yeah, it was something like that, but it was iMobs. This is back in the day, and we had a chat room and we all bullshitting in there, figured out what we were gonna do for the game. It was crazy. And one day she popped into the room. She was invited by somebody, and yeah, I was like, "Whoa, who's that?" and and yeah, we started talking, and it was like I don't know, it was like something I've never done before. It felt like so natural to talk to her. Then when I seen her picture, it was weird. Um, I dreamt of her before I knew of her.
Right.
Um, I've always dreamt, but I've never like of her, me and her talking. She would always be
Mm-hmm.
walking like down the street when we're whatever. She'd always be like in the background.
Right.
It
Backdrop
was
people.
weird. Yes,
Yeah.
but I would always notice her. When I first seen her, I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "I've seen her before. I know I've seen her before." And yeah, it's and everything was just so natural. It was just like fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we meshed good together. Um, yeah, for her being a Pisces and I'm a Leo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fire and
Gosh.
water. So it actually could complement each other. So she keeps you calm, and
Yes.
and you probably poke at her and get her flying.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
So, yeah.
Yes. She hates it.
I bet.
She says I act like a kid.
You keep the blood flowing, is it?
Yes. Oh my God. But it's weird because I can't contain myself. I can't. I don't know what the hell it is. I can't
I had to figure out where your
focus on.
rising is.
I don't know how you. That's what I was asking. I was asking how to figure it out. But
Well, I know they have apps on your phones, and I know they have links. And unfortunately, I don't know any of the links off the top of my head, but You could type in birth chart, and I'm sure you could find something, and it would narrow it down for you. Because it is pretty interesting. Because all the zodiac signs have good and bad traits, and once you figure out, oh, okay, well then that makes sense. Why maybe I'm like this or like that, or it starts to make better sense. Hey, is he back? Oh my gosh, why do you look like me? What happened?
I was thinking, what happened? We got a duplicate.
Made it back. I don't know.
Oh,
There we
there
go.
you go.
Yeah, I came in on fucking tights. Hello.
No, that was just me hopping off the motorcycle. That was a nice ride.
Yeah. No, well, you were the last
Oh,
one to
no.
come in on our Nick, and so your icon was there, and when I came in, it just grabbed your icon. I'm like, holy shit, I'm in tights in public. No.
You like stretching out my tights. I told you I'll share the tiara, but I don't wear my tights.
No, when he wants it all.
I guess that's what happens when you
Who
get dressed in
sounds
the
like
dark.
Solo T? This is Solo.
Oh no.
I was the one that
Welcome
just came
back,
in on
bro.
tights. In tights, I mean.
In a tiara.
And you changed just
tiara?
as quick as Superman.
With the little tutu.
Toot toot.
Yeah. Picture of big, hairy, fat bear in a tutu. That's me.
He is not that hairy, y'all.
I was like, what hair?
Granted, he has more in his chest than his head, but he's not that hairy.
Oh, I'm tired.
Tired.
What happened? You're
Oh,
tired
check
of
out on this.
Check.
You know how I've been my unemployment? Remember?
Yeah.
I got a phone interview tomorrow.
Wow. Took him long enough.
Wow.
It's only been like 5 months.
Oh
They still need to pay you, in my opinion. But
no. Yeah.
Oh,
it should
yeah,
be
no, of course.
One big lump sum.
It was like $4,000 that they owe me.
Yep.
It's
well, hopefully you
ridiculous.
don't have any issues going forward. I know I have family members that have tried to get unemployment and they can't because their identity was stolen with unemployment.
Oh.
So
What do you
there's a
mean
lot
their
of that going
identity
on.
was stolen?
Somebody claimed their benefits.
Oh, I'll take them to court. Fuck all that shit.
Right?
Yeah.
I worked for that money.
We had the same thing with coworkers when it come tax time. They went to go file their taxes and they were already filed, so they had to get like some kind of different number and all kinds of rigmarole.
Yeah.
So they'll try anything.
Yeah, I guess it was her TV or something that was talking.
Who, my TV?
No, JoJo's.
I
Oh.
don't have a TV. I got my son
Or
over there.
TV or the game or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear.
I was gonna say Trouble's the one who got the TV going.
Yeah, I got my TV on.
Yeah, I know. You guys have all kinds of fucking background noise.
Hey, but we can still hear each other. We can still talk and la la la. It wasn't.
I'm
bad
muting
enough.
it. I'm munching on chips and I'm muting it.
Well, I thought I was muted. But apparently not. It switched to
No,
the mic
you
on my
weren't.
headset.
Oh,
So-
T's talking about me, I think.
Nobody even said
Mm.
anything.
Yeah, she said that the guy that was talking before you showed up, bro.
Oh.
I think I was the only
He
guy
don't
talking.
sound like me, T. Come on.
No, never. Yeah, I mean, I love my brother.
And he's the
I'm glad
adopted
we
one.
don't yeah, we found him.
I would never do that to Solo or Moon.
It's funny you both call each other the adopted one.
No, no, he calls
No,
me
he's
the
the
adopted one.
yeah.
We found him.
Oh, okay.
My adopted parents, my adopted parents found him. I don't know if he was outside of Denny's or something, but they brought him home, and now he's my older brother.
Oh, you're older
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, he's older too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can't you tell he's the baby?
You can't even see. Look at your icon.
His icon's blank.
My account's not blank.
Here,
It's blank on my
Tommy-
side.
It's bald.
blank on my side too.
Let me see.
Here,
Yeah.
tell me who's the ugly one. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my cam.
If you don't accidentally push the wrong button.
All right, see if I don't get kicked
himself
out. Hold on, which button do I push? Oh, there it is. Go ahead, turn your camera on, fool.
Uh-oh. He's
Oh,
shy.
God.
Now he's camera shy.
There you go.
See?
See what I mean? The only
Yep.
way we look alike is
Yep.
One has more facial hair.
Like, well, my
yeah.
I know,
I
so
burned my fucking beard the other day. I was all pissed off. I don't know where I
this
burnt
crap-
it, somewhere.
you were pissed off and burned it, or you burned it and then got pissed off?
I burned it and then got pissed off.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Can't let that happen.
it was all bad.
At least it wasn't the other way around.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
Unless you're on fire.
Even if I was on fire, fuck all that shit. Nobody's pissing on me. I'll
No.
I'll
If you
stop,
got-
drop,
if
and
you-
roll.
If you got stung by a stingray or what is it, a jellyfish?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna take you to the beach, and if you get stung, you're getting
Yeah.
pissed on. That's I'm just
Yeah.
telling you.
I will get my
you gotta
wiki
put
out.
there.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it out of like anger or like sexual anything. I'm just trying
Oh,
to protect
why'd you
you
have to-
and
Come
And get the-
on.
I almost lost my water. Oh,
Why,
man.
why would you even throw sexual into that conversation
You mean-
at all?
He meant
Well,
to say
I-
anger. He just.
well, I don't know how some people like getting peed on. I'm not saying you
Oh
do.
no.
Oh
I'm
gosh,
not
this
saying
is
you do. I didn't say you do. That
Hey,
never said.
hey,
I said
trouble.
some people do.
trouble. This is not an R. Kelly special.
Right? But
Glad
so,
you made it back.
what you guys been talking about? You guys been talking about me, huh?
Yeah.
Just
Who's
a
your
little bit.
upbringing?
Huh?
That's how much I love you.
Yeah.
It was all good, I promise.
I know. I heard some of it.
No.
I was back there for a
Yeah.
while. You guys were on a roll, so I said, "Oh, fuck it, go ahead, handle it."
Well, we were
Eh.
sitting here
I
wondering.
had to handle it over here, you know.
I like your setup there better than what you had before. So,
Yeah, it's clearer.
yep, way
Yeah,
clearer.
this is my iPad. You want to see my computer? Oh shit! I dropped my cigarette. Look,
Don't burn your beard.
Don't burn our
there's
bus.
my computer. Look,
The
there's the hard drive.
Oh man. Still no update on that.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
I have no idea what happened to it. It just said fucking BIOS update, and then
And then
I turned it off, and then when I turned it back on, it was just cannot find hard drive or something like that. C drive.
The C drive is the main deal there. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know.
You gotta figure
Maybe it was when I think I socked it that while back. Remember? That might have did it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Laptops aren't good frisbees.
No.
Well,
They can be.
Well, he
no,
thought
that
it was a boomerang.
That was one time. Only
was
one
against-
time.
And that was a boomerang because it bounced off the refrigerator.
Oh.
Look, it even put a dent in the damn fridge. I don't know if you can see it, but where's the camera? Oh, there it is.
So
Yeah,
so the golden
up on the
showers
hut.
do not work for stingray. I mean jellyfish.
You see the
I
dent?
mean, I don't ever want to be stung by a stingray. I don't want to be peed on or meat tenderizer. No, thank you.
I'll meat tenderize the shit out of somebody then.
Uh-uh.
No.
Nope, nope, nope.
Trust me, bro. If you get stung by a stingray, I'll pee on you. I got you. Head to toe.
Can
Be showered.
you
Golden
feel
shower.
the
Golden shower.
love tonight?
Just don't squat.
You're fucking funny.
I sure am too.
Only because there's females here. I'm not gonna say nothing. You know.
Thank
I'll
you
hold my
very
tongue.
much.
Wait, cabron. After backstage,
Let's-
fucker.
Hey, let's go backstage right now, homie.
All right, you two.
Okay.
He's
okay,
already
ladies,
waiting.
Now,
Okay.
Oh
we're
boy.
gonna let them go dish it out, and
No.
we're gonna make it the girl show for a minute.
That's so funny.
Oh my goodness, y'all!
It might be kind of hard though, because you can still
Can y'all
hear.
hear us? We can't hear you. Haha. They can hear
Can you
us.
hear me?
We can't hear them. That's
Okay.
kind of unfair. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Just won't be able to
Okay.
hear them. I
Right.
can see him bopping about.
He just wanted a spot up there. That's all.
They do bounce
Where'd
each
he
other.
go? Oh, there you go.
I just bounced myself. I won.
I was
He's
trying to
picking
bring
his
you
jaw
in,
up right
bro.
now.
No, I was trying to. I let you in the stream, and then you kicked yourself out. You weren't
I
ready
know.
to come in yet.
Oh,
He let
man.
you in, and you saw your way out.
Well, I was trying to push
No,
in at the stream, and then he pushed in, and yeah, bad. I was
Bounced you out.
discombobulated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So what's
pushed
up,
in,
Brizzy?
and
What you
got
been up to?
discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Not much. Oh. She sure is.
Yeah.
See, she even admitted it.
Only if you know how I'm. Yeah. I don't even want to say it.
You just head over
Yeah.
heels.
We all have online stories, so each one of us met our partner online.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Everybody on panel right now.
Yep.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, wait, this way. Breezy,
Mike
Tim. Look at my fingers all crooked. Wow.
is crooked the other way.
Jamming it.
Well, that one I cut a nerve, so it never straightens out. This one I
Look
cut
at mine.
the tip off.
Hold on.
Look at mine.
What did you say?
Oh
Jojo?
yeah, she got me on
I
that
got
one.
a
We all have-
crooked.
Yeah,
Hold
she
on.
got me on that one.
Hold on.
Just a little bit.
Everybody, shut up. What'd
We
you
all
say,
got crooked
Jojo?
fingers.
Where did this stream go?
I don't know.
I come back and it
I
goes
don't
down
know.
the toilet.
No.
No, the
No,
party's
yes.
here now.
We were talking, and all of a sudden, he jammed it too hard.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Who has the beer?
I
What?
have the bud.
Oh, spark it up, Sparky.
Oh, ain't no
Oh,
beer
good.
here.
I'm
Nasty.
in.
Nope, I finally finished my seltzer after 2 days.
2 days, liar.
It's
Yeah.
flat.
It is.
Are you
No,
gonna drink a seltzer that you left the morning of and then drink it in the evening?
No, I drank it last night, and it was still good today. It would have been better if it was cold, but it wasn't flat.
In a can?
Yeah, it was in a can.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
It
Ah,
was
that's what I said.
It was
A
good and
bottle,
ice cold.
maybe.
Yeah, no.
No, it was good and ice cold when I first started drinking it, and I don't really drink, so that's probably
I
the
drink
first time I've
water.
had a drink since probably New Year's.
I drink a whole
couple
lot.
Well,
years
news
ago.
is coming up.
Yeah, but like 2 years ago,
Right?
I don't drink much.
I don't either.
But these
Not
were
like
in
it.
there. I thought it was an energy drink, but it said Bud Light on it. I was like, oh, it's not an energy drink.
That sounds like a really bad day, T.
Okay.
Did you
A
meet
jellyfish
Tinder?
That's
and a
called a double
stingray.
whammy.
It's a
Tell him to
double.
stay
Oh
away.
no!
He needs to stay away from the ocean.
I
Man,
feel like I was
he
cursed
yeah.
or something.
He got stung and poked. Because stingrays, they
So
stab you, right?
yeah, that's what killed crocodile dude. What's his name?
Oh yeah, they should have
Steve
called him
Irwin.
the stingray
Steve-O.
yeah,
hunter.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Yo,
if he's dead though, y'all.
he got off by the most non murderous animal in the world.
Yeah, but see, that's another conspiracy.
No,
'Cause
they
I
get
heard he
you.
wasn't dead. I heard he wasn't dead, y'all. So I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I don't know what the point of that would be though.
Well, when he got into the movie biz, when he did that, it was a cameo, I think, in a movie, or he did one of his own.
With his daughter, him and his daughter.
So
They did a movie.
I think uh, the elite people do their things.
Oh.
Oh,
So, see, what is he watching?
So, SoJo,
Yes, babe.
when you come down and we go down the California coast all the way down,
Yeah.
we're gonna be drunk the whole time. We're gonna stop everywhere and get drunk. Fuck it.
No, when you're driving.
If the
Exactly,
buses
that's-
are rocking, don't you come knocking.
I would say I'd be a DD, but no.
No.
I'll put a divider. There'll be a wall. You'll
Long
be
as I
going
got
down the road
steering
driving
wheel,
like
I'm good.
this. See Stevie Wonder going down the road.
No. As long as if I ain't gotta
I'm
drive,
kidding.
I don't know if I could. Well, I don't know. I could probably handle it, but if I had to.
Nah, I'm the only one that's gonna be driving this bus. I'm the only one that can handle it.
I could drive it.
That's what I was gonna say.
No,
I could
you
drive
can't. You can't even drive a car, fool. Trust me, you
Whatever.
cannot drive the bus.
Shit.
I do believe he is throwing you under the bus.
He was a
Oh,
truck
yeah.
driver.
Oh, yeah.
How could he
I'm gonna
not
throw him
do
under
the
the
bus?
bus. He is the worst fucking driver. I don't know how in the hell he got his commercial license. That just proves that they give it to anybody.
Oh my.
True. Very
Honestly, they really do.
They literally do. I was in class with some dudes that were straight off the streets. Had no clothes. They came in one set of clothes straight off the streets. In that same set, it was the whole time we were there. Finally, I was like, man, do you guys got some fucking clothes that you can give boy? Because we don't want. No one wanted him in their room because he smelled bad. He smelled like outside smells
Ew.
on a hot day in the trash mines, and
Okay.
didn't want to shower. We ended up telling him, dude, you need to fucking shower. We're gonna take your ass in there and we're gonna fucking shower you. And he was like, no, you ain't. And I was like, motherfucker, I'm dead ass serious. We will fucking drag your ass in this fucking shower.
Hey, watch it. It's cyberbullying. They're gonna strike us for cyberbullying, okay?
No, bullying. He's my best friend.
Okay.
That's how we
That's
play
better.
around.
That's
How
better.
we play around.
He was helping him find the shower. That's what.
Yes.
Head first.
It was a prank.
I don't know. I think if I can drive a box truck and a work van, I think I can handle driving the bus.
Not the way it is right now. I could barely handle it. Yeah, long story, but my airbags are out.
Never mind. I was gonna say I could sit on the dash, but never mind.
Hey, I've drove some pretty beat up trucks. Oh man.
I would just be in the way. I'd be his blind spot.
Man.
We wouldn't get very far.
Oh, I'll make it work. Trust me, I'll make it work.
Oh my gosh. No. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm telling you, when me and this fool are together, we're fucking nuts. Until I get pissed off, and then he starts laughing his ass off.
Oh. But we do have fun.
Fun, that's what life's about, having fun. You know, we're
Hell
supposed
yeah.
to laugh, even in this fucking time that's all discombobulated.
Dude, the bubble lady. I
Yeah,
need a
discombobulated.
marshmallow now.
We're all just a bunch of wibbly wobblies or bobbleheads.
Yeah. Didn't you say you wanted to show some videos?
No.
No?
Oh, I thought you said that earlier before we got on live.
No, I was trying to figure out how to pull the TikTok up, but I don't know what my login is. Because I want to make them bigger. I was testing to see what they would look like, and the images weren't big enough. So I don't want people squinting, especially if they're on a phone. They wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah, that's true. I made a TikTok today.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Were you
Playing
dancing?
in the sludgy rain.
No, I was in the tractor and I was taking it to the yard, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna film it." And when I filmed it, I was like, "Hey, that'll make a good little TikTok." So I made a TikTok.
You should put it on mine. I have some people on there that would have made it good.
What do you mean made it good?
Made it good. Everybody would have went good.
Oh,
Made it good.
well, I just made it a little while ago. But- You want to see it? Okay, here it goes. No, just kidding.
Okay, go, hurry. Okay,
I'm
go.
just kidding.
Hurry up, go.
Oh man,
We all
no, I'm
want
not
to
gonna
see
do it
it.
now. I'm not gonna show it now.
We want it, bro. Let us see. We're sorry. We want to see your TikTok.
My feelings.
You know, I'm gonna go on your TikTok and like it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Back on track.
Look, the girls got quiet. Oh, it's this way. Yeah. Look, the girls got quiet. Now they're saying, "Look at these two fucking nuts." The fuck?
I'm
JoJo's
searching
probably
for a
going,
charger.
"Nah, I don't know him."
No, I was
I'm
trying
on
to
the
rub my
hunt for a
ears.
charger.
I'm trying to eat jelly beans, but I'm trying to find the right colors.
Get smelly socks.
I can't eat jelly beans like with their different colors. I have to eat them by twos.
Smelly socks or
Rotten
rotten milk.
Yeah, spoiled milk or dog doo doo.
That one.
Or
No,
I
vomit.
got one of those
regular
once, and I'm
jelly
like,
beans.
"Bleh."
Regular jelly beans, not the fancy ones that taste really good. These are just jelly beans.
Have you ever been to a jelly bean factory?
Yes, I did.
That's a trip.
I had a load from there. Yeah, that was cool. They give us free samples with
Yeah.
like a little bag of free samples. It was pretty cool. Fucking
Is that what
smells
got you?
amazing.
Is that what got you hooked on jelly beans?
No, I've always loved jelly beans. I don't know.
He likes round things in his mouth.
It could be a lot of things.
All right. Please don't be more specific. We don't need to.
No,
We don't
no, I
need to
can't. It's a family channel, right?
I don't want that visual.
Right, Tim?
Woosah. Woosah.
Oh, oh man. I'm just kidding, yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm playing with them.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. So what's up? Why is everybody so quiet now? Because I'm an idiot?
No.
I need to relight the What you call it?
The what? Oh,
My
that thing.
comb. Yeah, I forgot. I was like, it's not a
What's your TikTok?
Solo.
what's mine?
Go.
You can't even remember mine. You think I'm gonna remember yours? Come on now. It's knowledge something.
Knowledge 726K.
Yeah. You would think JoJo would remember mine because I remember hers.
I don't even know JoJo's.
Oops. Oops.
She's looking at it right now. I do remember it. Hold on. No.
I don't know how to spell it. Sorry. There it is. The Ortiz, I don't know how
You
to
just put me
spell.
on blast like that? Put my
That's
social
what it
security
is.
number out there too?
It's your, it's your
I
name.
know. I know. I made
feel
it.
like
I made it for the kids, and
Oh no.
none of the kids used it. Where did he go? He got booted again. This is what he did yesterday. He was like bouncing in and out, in and out, in and out. And he'd come in, no icon, then he wouldn't talk, then he'd leave again and come back. I was pissed. I was like, you know what? I'm done.
It might be if
See?
I started when mine started. I had to.
Yeah, hers.
When
not
mine
allowed.
started, I didn't have no mic.
Listen.
I gotta get something to drink.
Guys, help is on the way, and I promise we will never ever let you down. My father will never let you down. We will never let you down. Let's go beat this country back. We love you guys.
That was
When was that?
2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Eric.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Eric Trump.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was 2 days ago. We're getting close to D-Day, guys.
And they held the land that was theirs. That's why the song says we
I don't know. I can't say I feel that excited, but I feel you.
I'm ready for all this crap to end. I'm ready for them to take their masks and show them their ass. That's what I want to see.
Right?
Yes. I don't really want to see the mask go in their ass, but I
I
know
knew
what
you were
mean,
gonna
bro.
say something too.
I mean, if I had to for it to end, I would.
Depending on what kind of mask. Okay, so like, if it's like the Speaker of the House, I would definitely love to watch them stick like a gas mask up first. That would be something I would watch.
I don't know if I'd want to see that. No.
No, because they
No.
don't know how much pain they're in.
No.
I'll definitely
That's
not
just
like the little
plain-
cloth mask and just roll it in like a little tornado. No, you don't want that. You want them to
No.
fill
No.
the
No.
mask.
No.
Fill the
no.
mask.
She dropped a drum? I'm fucking running.
Mask fillers on Fox. Okay, now where are we at?
Why is everybody so quiet? What is that? Is that a glove?
Oh, breathing
It's for
session
my-
will be back.
Easy back.
So what's up, JoJo? You guys did so good earlier, and then I come back and like fucking take over the stream. Fuck, man.
My buttons won't work. There we go. Now my button works.
Where'd it go?
That's the only mask I'm gonna be wearing.
What was that? I didn't even see it. I missed
Okay,
it.
hold on.
Hold on, I
Put it
missed
back
it.
on.
What the hell is that?
I picked it up on my way. It's one of those ones.
It's one of those ski masks.
Walks the cold.
What? That's crazy.
She has a ski mask with a fucking raccoon hat.
Yep.
That's pretty tight, though.
It is.
I'm ready for my bike.
You see how she was doing it? She was like if she was driving it, bro, and you were like behind her. That's how
I don't see that.
she was like, I'm ready for my bike.
Sorry, I don't ride, bitch. Bitch,
Make
not
you
with
know.
that on me. Hello, no bitch.
No, we'd ride side by side. What are you talking about?
How would that look? Head on her shoulder?
He'd be on his
Snuggling
bike.
up.
He'd be on his bike. I'd be on mine. Scooch, pooch. I'm trying to sit on you. No, she's that would be right here.
Hawk has a live right now too, huh?
I don't
That's
know.
what the
Probably.
problem is. Hawk stole all our viewers. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they can watch the playback.
Restreamers unite.
But I'm really ready for all this crap to end already. I really am. And I'm can't wait for April.
Ready.
Oh, I can't wait for April. Woo-hoo-wee, I can't wait for April.
Yeah. May 1st, we're gonna party. Well, probably before that.
What May 1st? We're gonna party April 3rd, baby. April 3rd.
That's what I said. Probably sooner, but as soon as I see
It's
that
gonna be a great
Fire print.
time.
Yeah. Jump for joy. April 3rd. I'm gonna be on a flight.
Are you gonna be on a flight or am I gonna be on a flight?
We'll crisscross. No, we won't. We'll meet in the layover.
I was gonna say because I thought you wanted to do that drive on your way out.
I want to do it before I leave California. Like I said, I'm born and raised here, and that's a drive I've always wanted to do. The whole Pacific Coast Highway from Washington all the way down to Mexico.
Yeah. It does sound like fun.
That is a nice ride.
I'll be along for the ride.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful ride. That's a beautiful ride.
Even though he doesn't have any windows, I have to look out the one main front window.
I'll have cameras. You'll be watching it on the monitor.
Okay, so I can kick back in the bed and you can put it on the
view
screen.
of everything. Don't trip.
There we go. I'll be kicked back in the bed watching the TV.
Getting what is it? Car sick.
Bus it.
I'll be sitting on the dash as the
Yeah.
bobblehead.
The bobblehead.
I have to
No,
get grass.
I don't know how we'll do it. I don't know if we'll do the bus thing. I don't know.
Do I have to get a grass skirt and a coconut bra and sit there and do the hula?
What? You're gonna be doing it regardless. So whatever. I'm kidding. Family show. Damn it. Family show.
That was my fault.
Not really, yeah.
It was either a grass skirt or a mermaid fin. One or the other.
Look, they both like this. They both got quiet.
Well, if I could play
I was
music, we could do
away.
that.
I was just letting you guys talk. I mean, hey, you guys want a coconut dance with each other, whatever. Letting you guys have your moment.
I thought you were gonna talk shit about my coconut bra. So I was already going, don't you go there.
Bro, like I said, I love you regardless. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to wear, I love you. You're my brother, and that's it. And I support every decision.
Even when it's a bad one.
Oh, you're fucking funny.
Oh,
Up there, we're gonna have to buy you a flight. Waterloo, Illinois to New Hampshire and back. Snow on a motorcycle. My butt was tired. Yeah, yeah. That could be pretty tiring, especially when you're in weather. Oh, I hate riding in rain.
Yeah, I don't think I could do a motorcycle in weather, any kind,
It,
whether it's snow, rain, any of it.
it's fun, but it hurts the whoever's riding. Like you be able to shield behind me. You'd be like that.
You want some fun? Go down a road with a bunch of speed bumps. I'm not going down the road. No, no snow.
No,
It wasn't
no, we
fun.
don't want to ride in snow.
Mm-mm.
No, it's not. You freaked me out in the snow. No, I'm done. No snow.
It reminds me of a bad motorcycle joke. Oh, I guess I gotta tell it now. Huh? So these motorcyclers are on their ride, and it was getting chilly. So one had stopped and pulled over and took his jacket off and put it on backwards, and then got back on his bike and took off and caught up with everybody. Well, the first biker that he was riding with hit a tree and ended up in the road, which in turn he ends up hitting that motorcycle and flies off. Well, when the when the ambulance arrives and they said, "Is there any survivors?" and he says, "Well, there was one until I went to straighten out his neck."
Ooh,
Ouch.
yeah. That's when you say, dumbass.
Everybody needs a straight neck.
Yeah, I know, but it was the guy who stopped to turn his jacket around, so he was alive until the. Okay. Yeah, I told you it was a bad one. I probably didn't
What, does
tell
Bubby know any more jokes?
Hmm?
Bubby know any more jokes?
He's talking to his buddy over there.
Oh,
So yeah, he's kind of loud.
man, I'm a fucking party killer, ain't I?
No,
I know why. It's really dumb. I said it the other day, but you might have missed it.
What is really dumb?
What kind of soup do elves eat?
I know that one.
I'm not going to
gotta
participate because
know
I
this
know
one.
the answer.
Alphabet soup.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know no jokes, so I know Pepito jokes. They're different. Pepito's like Pepito's cool. But Pepito's perverted. So we can't talk about Pepito here.
Family friendly. I know.
I know. I know. I know. I'm fighting it. Like, are we going to just change the rating on the channel?
Hey, it's for adults, so it's supposed to be adult entertainment.
It's posted
Can
on
you
there.
change the rating?
Yeah, it's posted that it's not suitable for children, so it doesn't come up on any children's channels or anything like that. You have to be 18 and over to view these channels.
No, it's
Well,
not
some of the
supposed.
stuff that they say is suitable is not suitable in my opinion.
Yeah, well,
Well,
what if
yeah,
a
of
kid?
course.
What if a kid has their parents' phone or device where they do have access?
Then they gonna learn something today.
Right?
Not on my phone.
Mom, who's Pepito? Learn.
Why did you talk about
And if they're Mexican, they're gonna say, "What? What did you say? Where did you hear
Hello,
that?"
Marjorie.
YouTube's?
Hello, Marjorie.
It was SoJo channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to say it louder? I don't think
Oh man.
West The hemisphere heard you, or the Eastern Hemisphere.
I heard you.
Oh, see?
I think China heard you.
Oh, let's not talk about China. China hears everything. Come on now.
We're on a China-made device, so our devices.
Look, China, China, China. What else? Here's fucking China.
Pretty much anything electrical or vehicle. Mhm.
Sad. They've been attacking us for years, and we've been like, okay, you know. Remember when they were putting all that lead in the McDonald's toys and the kids' toys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the paint.
Yeah, they did that for how many years? 30, 40 years before they even found it? It caught on?
I know. Everything's made in China or Taiwan. There's some stuff Taiwan, but not very much.
Taiwan's cool though. They don't be screwing us.
Well, I mean, there's advertisements that's, cigarettes are good for you. You should
Remember
smoke
when
while
they-
you're pregnant.
You remember when they used to have?
Hey, Breezy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for interrupting. But Breezy, can you go to private and tell me what you mean by that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. I forgot what I said now.
I don't know. Oh.
Now we're all looking at private.
I want to know. Johnny jokes? Oh, I don't know if I know any Johnny jokes.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, okay, I got you.
They must be. I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. No, I'm just.
Actually, there was a couple people that dropped something, and I'm trying to ask them what that was about, and I didn't get any response. So.
They don't respond.
Yeah.
So
It was a different name.
Yeah, so I'm just like, unless I know what it is, I'm not going to promote it. So
I think it's a BOT.
it might be a channel or something.
as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, just block them, boot them, block them. They're going to be trolled or something.
Well, I
Yeah,
just wish
yeah.
they would answer my question. I'm asking them what is it, and I asked them verbally, and I've asked now in the chat, and they don't answer. So, and I don't even know if they stuck
Yeah.
around. So, whatever.
No, I booted them.
Oh,
But there'll be
Yeah, I
another
think
one.
it's the same. It's the same. However, they're doing it.
right. That's why I figured they're together somehow. I'll look it up later and figure out what it is. It must be somebody promoting a channel or something.
Yeah.
So, T, Johnny jokes. What's a Johnny joke? Oh, did I just ask
T,
that?
we're gonna have to know these Johnny jokes.
The only thing I know is
Oh,
Johnny's in a
T.
lot of songs. Johnny's in a lot of songs. That's all I know. Judy walked through the door with Johnny. And,
Yeah. I bet she
Well,
walked through the door with Johnny.
Jack and Jill went up a
John
hill.
E.
There's a
Johnny-
song with that too.
Yeah, there's Johnny Angel.
Isn't there like a Run Johnny Run or something? I don't know.
Johnny Cash.
Yep.
There was It's My Party and I'll cry if I want to. Why you got your hand raised?
I'm trying to talk.
Next.
Go ahead and talk.
I don't want to interrupt anybody no more. I'll be back.
Okay, go potty.
How'd you know?
Yeah,
Because I
that was
know.
like if he was in the third grade right now. He raised his hand. Can I go to the restroom?
At this point, you can read his mind.
God bless.
Pretty much, it's
No,
scary.
it was like you can't see the whole thing. But I'm like, my hand up and my.
I gotta go, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. Oh. He's got to go to the John. Haha.
His body picks lives to go to the John.
I know, there's not supposed to be no potty breaks.
Hey,
You wear
when you
your
gotta
last
go, you gotta go. I'm not gonna bust a bladder for anybody.
If you don't have a cam on, who would know? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Just kidding. He would blow his bladder for.
I don't want to share. I do appreciate it.
Ow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Well, at least he can go anywhere. It's the number one.
You know what's how you said about that we go anywhere kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
you have a Class A license. If you get caught using the restroom on the side of the road,
Yeah, you could get arrested.
yeah, and charged as a sex offender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why you don't hide good. Didn't find a bigger bush.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Pepe one? Like the Pepe Le Pew? Pepe Le Pew went to the John.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I can hear you guys.
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew took a poo on a John.
I'm gonna roll it.
She's talking about the Pepito jokes. So Johnny's like Pepito. And yeah, it makes sense because Pepito is basically Johnny in English.
Oh, there's also She Touched My Pepe, Steve.
Touched my Pepe. What the
You
hell?
seen Multiplicity?
Hey! What'd you just say, fool?
No. Something about touch the Pepe? Or I have no idea what I heard.
Oh, I sworn I heard something other than touch the Pepe.
What?
Oh gosh,
No.
that was a movie quote. Oh my goodness.
Joking with him. So you like back there real quick, right?
Multiplicity. It had
Oh
like,
my god.
Michael Keaton in it, and it's where they made like three other than
Oh
him.
yeah.
But the one clone made one out of the clones, so he was kind of not all there.
Kind of, yeah.
Because you have to
I
do it with
remember
the
that
original. And
You
yeah,
gotta
the one
do
that
it with the original.
the one that wasn't all there, he goes, "She touched my Pepe, Steve," and he was talking about his wife.
Yeah.
Because she didn't know.
That was funny. Yeah, that was a good movie.
So he was like, "All of you slept with the wife," so the new rule was none of them could be.
So, since we're on right here, does anybody know how to fix computers?
I did.
Not
I
it.
used to build the computers, remember?
Me too.
Then I smoked a lot. Then I
Me
don't
too.
remember how to put stuff back together now.
Me too.
Well,
Oh yes. Hey, but I'll keep doing it until it works.
so Ren and Stimpy is not going to figure it out. Mo and Curry.
I just haven't played with it. Now there's a board in there that's cracked. The board that clips onto the hard drive, and then you have the ribbon that comes out of it. Well, that ribbon, one of the solders broke, so I got to take it off. I'm gonna take it out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it out right now. We're gonna learn how to fix computers.
We just turned it into a how-to video. How to learn how to call a computer repair person.
How to fix your computer.
This is what not to do. First off, you don't
I
cry
need a
on
knife.
that.
I need a knife.
Can't use your fingers.
A knife
Uh,
and a fork would do it.
oh wait, how do I make him?
One right here.
Where'd Tracy go?
Hold on.
Make him
One
big.
right here.
Make him big.
This little thing. We need to fix. I just pull. Gently. No, that's pulling too hard.
Oh, there she
Hold on.
is.
I gotta get my fat fingers in there.
You got.
Breezy, where'd you go, Breezy?
Stupid fat fingers.
Okay. This thingamajigger goes to that thingamajigger and they create the flux capacitor. So this is broke.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's like $300.
But does that thingamajigger go in the other thingamajigger, or does the other thingamajigger go in that thingamajigger?
It's
Flux
an extra-
capacitor.
They thingamajig together.
Yeah, so it can't read it. That's why.
They thingamajig together.
Jiggamajig together. Okay.
I don't know if you could see,
Yeah,
but there's
one
one
gigamo.
little solder right there that see right there that
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
that one?
kind of. Yeah, kind of. I kind of see it.
That solder broke
AMG.
right there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's, I was going to do that the other day, but mine wasn't broken. So I
I'll
didn't.
trade you. You want a broken one?
Okay. I got extra one that's sitting on the bed that Moon don't like. She said, I can't use it for what I need. I was like, man,
You can
I
ship
just
it to me
spent-
and I'll ship you your kid by the side of the road book.
I said, babe, I spent $70 on that computer. Don't tell me you can't use it. Oh, good. That was fun.
Was it a paperweight?
No, it's a Chromebook. Kind of like a paperweight.
You paid $70 for a Chromebook?
70.
No, I think it was like 60.
They still
it's
got you.
cool. I got it. It's cool. That's what I wanted to do.
I'm just kidding. No, they're cool. They're cool. They're all right.
I go, it does what I wanted to do. Sit on the bed and look at me.
See, I know to find a laptop the same size as mine. All laptops now are so small.
Yeah.
Mine's even smaller than yours, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. It's like, I don't know. They build them for kids. They don't build them for adults.
Exactly.
Because they got to train the kids. The adults are untrainable. You can't teach no dog new tricks.
Yeah.
That's not true.
No.
Because I taught Fenris how to do a bunch of stuff when he's already old. Like right now, sleep.
just-
Look, he's asleep.
He's asleep
boy.
because y'all are high. The room's probably filled up with all kinds of stuff. He's chilling.
That is true.
Oh, fuck. I dropped you guys.
He's just
That is
chilling.
one awesome dog you can command to go to sleep.
Sleep. He's like, I'm cool. And then I tell him, wake up, eat. He's like, hell yeah.
That's all mine does is sleep. Unless somebody comes to the door or she hears a car door.
Oh, fuck. I dropped you guys again.
Or Ma or Pa comes around.
That's pretty messed up, bro. You could have hurt us.
Yeah, right? He likes dropping me on my
Who's
head.
playing music?
Trouble is
Um,
fragile.
Trouble.
It's Moon. She's watching her movie. Yeah, I can't tell her to set up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, hold on.
So, are we going to finish hearing your story? Because I haven't heard it yet.
What story now?
I don't know, like where I left off.
I can't remember that far back. I don't remember where
I'm
that
just
was.
kidding. You don't have to. I'm joking. I caught some of it. I came back in, but like I said, you guys are doing awesome. I was like, hey, man, I'm just gonna go in there and fuck it all up. So I might as well just wait to fuck it all up.
Yeah. No, got to see
It
a
is
lot
never a good idea to wait.
of right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just hop your ass in and be part of the conversation, like you are now.
Yeah, T.
Yeah,
It's not right with a Joe without a soul, you know? That's a channel.
Yeah.
exactly.
But today was
You
the
know,
Joe
so
so the Joe show.
I know. Well, no, but I was here
No.
too.
For un momento.
So is it the SoJo? Is it the
Oh, ahí te llevo con inglés sin barreras.
Solo un
What about
poco.
what about Cinderella?
Habla español.
What are you guys talking about Cinderella for? Like real?
She
Mm-mm.
has to learn Spanish because she has to talk to my mom.
Hola,
No, she does.
I know. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey,
You gotta meet my sister.
they be
Muchas,
yelling at me. They be yelling at me.
muchas gracias.
I'd be like, hey, my tribe, we didn't speak Spanish.
I know basic Spanish. I can count.
Hey, I could say some really profane words, like perfectly.
Let me see.
But we want to
This
keep
is
the channel
YouTube.
going
They don't speak
tonight.
Spanish in YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure they could get a translator. I'll use Google Translate and I'll butcher it real good.
Let me finish this one first, then I'll be talking all kinds of crazy.
Oh, jeez.
It's about some military movie.
Somebody dying.
Puff, puff, pass, mother-
Here you go, here you go. How you do it this way? Need it?
Is that Indo or Outdo?
Oh,
Outdo.
Out
here's
though.
Oh, this
Nope.
is some hybrid genetic indoor crazy shit.
That you bought off the guy in the corner, huh?
No, I bought it from my best friend from high school. Actually, she was my neighbor. She lived right
I
next to us when I lived on
already.
Wilson. And
Wilson?
yeah, she lived when we lived on we were at 914. She was at 964, right next door at the corner.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you remember Whisper, right? His sister. Yep. So she moved out here, and we needed somebody, so I called her, and she's like, "Yep." So then
So
she asked where I was at, and I told her I was on the east side of Fresno.
you said it, Fresno. So Whisper's little sister's your new connect.
No, she was my old connect back in the day too. We just
Yeah.
reconnected. We just reconnected. But yes,
Oh, you damn pothead.
yes, I do it for medicinal purposes and to get high.
Glaucoma?
He's gonna
Right
have
here.
glaucoma after this.
Right here in my glaucoma. I don't
Mhm.
even know where glaucoma is, but hey,
I think
wherever
it's
it
in
is,
your
I got it.
genitals.
Your
It's down
eyeball,
there.
fool.
I know it has to do with your head
You have
area.
glaucoma in your ball, fool.
Oh man. So you had any more kids, brother? What's your little rocks? Any rock babies?
Rock
I'm left out.
babies. I don't know if I want to know.
No, is it from your kidney stones? That's there, not rock babies. Kidney stones.
Oh boy.
Oh,
You're gonna get some stones here in a minute. Cold
I
nuggets for
found a
Christmas.
couple kidney stones already. That's what he's referring
they
to.
hurt. Yes, that's how that he had his.
One of
rock
them made me
babies.
pass out. Like,
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh,
Here we go.
I've never had to do that.
There we
You know,
go. Yes.
but having, you know, it's weird since I've had the second surgery, I can feel more. Like it's still dull when people hit me and shit. I don't feel it, but I feel a lot more
You're not muted, Jojo.
since they untethered my what you call it, my spinal cord. But yeah, it's weird.
Untethered your what?
My spinal
His
cord.
vagina.
Oh, all I
My
heard was
spinal cord.
untethered my something, and I'm like, what?
His,
Yeah, my spinal cord.
And you're
I
saying
had
ever
to.
since then,
Yeah, I've actually felt more. Like I can feel hot water. I was never able to feel hot water.
like ever?
Yeah, yeah. My I guess you can hit. I used to sit there bet people in high school for $5 every day if they can knock me down with hitting me in the head with
Oh yeah,
the big old math books and stuff.
yeah.
They would try to hit me as hard as they can to try to knock me down, and nope, I just feel a thump, and that was it. I
Wow.
It was weird. Now I can feel more, and I don't like it. 'Cause
I reckon not.
I could feel like where how my body has changed over, and yeah, it hurts a lot more natural wise, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I liked it before. I liked it the other way.
And that was because your spine was compressed?
No, okay. I was born with my okay. Everybody's born with their spinal cord tethered to your the base of your spine. Um, and then as you mature, it untethers and then it free floats. Mine never uh, untethered. So my spinal cord went from the base of my neck all the way down to the base of my spine, and it was like a guitar string. So every time you pluck it, I would get I would feel pain, and this was after um, because I had a surgery 6 months before that. I had a herniated disc and a ruptured disc. So once they did that, then I felt from the pain from the actual my spinal cord. So then 6 months later, I had to go back in and get that fixed. So since then, I yeah, it's weird. I've had a lot more like I can
I'll be right back.
sensations.
Did they know that during the first surgery? Or they didn't
Um,
find it out till after?
no, he knew, but he didn't think it would be a problem. He goes because he goes you've lived with it your whole life. He goes obviously, and I didn't know nothing about it. I've never no doctors ever told me anything. So
Mess.
yeah, and I went my whole life like that. In fights, I jumped, didn't feel it. I would sit there laughing because I didn't feel nothing. And yeah, it was funny. And now I can feel a lot more. Um,
Yeah, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
exactly. I think it is a bad thing. I don't like this. I don't like having this feeling. I don't want to take pills, so I don't even have the pain. I don't have the pain specialist anymore, so I don't even take no pain pills. It's all herbal now,
Right.
but it it's starting to get expensive because the more that I do, the more that I gotta do to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right. Build a tolerance.
yes, and we keep switching strains,
and that way we don't get burned out or anything. So we do we buy two O's a month, and we try to do different strains each time. So we're never getting the same thing. But
It's
yeah,
neat.
I noticed I have to smoke more.
Yeah.
It's not legal by me. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be becoming legal in 2022 for oil and salve and something else. But my thing is,
Not re- not
huh?
recreational. Not
No,
recreational.
no, medicinal only. And my thing is, I don't, I don't want to feel high, but I would like to be without pain.
Yes, that's what I do. I don't get high. I don't smoke to get high. I just mess around and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I smoke until where it starts to numb the pain, and then I'm good. 'Cause I mean, I know I'm gonna be in pain. That's just it. I'm getting used to it.
I think isn't it at those dispensaries though? Like you can choose how much like THC versus
Oh
CBD
yeah,
and stuff like that. So you could actually find you a strand that would do what you would want, Breezy, where it would like calm your body and nerves, but not put
right.
your
yeah,
head, not put your head in some far out
I've
land.
said that exact same thing that he just said. You know that you're in pain, but you don't feel it.
Right.
That exact sentence, and it's unless you unless you've been through it, you don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I feel like even like stretching, and when I stretch, I'm like, man, that feels good right now. But if I wasn't, ooh, this would hurt right now. Like it's weird. It's really weird. But it's not legal, so I don't mess with it really. I'm waiting anyway.
Right. I think they were trying to make it here. I don't know if they ever accomplished it or not. Maybe for medical, maybe, but still kind of iffy. I can't
I think it
understand
should.
it. Most of the states passed it. I don't know why. There's still a couple left that I guess haven't.
I mean, I can get where they're coming from too. Like they don't want it to be so appealing to kids and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's
Well, the
one
part,
step anyway,
well, the part I don't understand is I think cigarettes and alcohol do more harm,
right?
and that's on every street corner. Like
Yeah,
pretty much every neighborhood has a liquor store or a gas station. So
yeah,
it's weird how the stuff that's not so good for you is perfectly legit and legal and whatever, and vice versa.
If I could just get my hair to stop falling out, that would be great.
Did you ever switch shampoos?
Yeah, it's not helping. I did start taking biotin in college, and so it's only been like a week or 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try to give it like 2 months and see if it helps.
Wonder if you should take like a prenatal vitamin or something like. Because usually they got the ones that's good for like hair and nails.
Right?
Something. Because I know I shed too. I probably left some hair in his bus.
Don't
I know he found one or two. I was like, yep, I'm a shedder.
be committing no crimes out there, Solo.
Hopefully there's no crime for me either because I was cleaning out my hairbrush and dropping it out the window. So, I hope nobody commits no crimes in there where my hair is.
Think about that too, and I'm putting it like out the window when you're driving. And it's like, I don't know if this is
Yeah,
a good idea.
right.
my
Or you,
moon leaves all her hair. Well, she used to leave her in the shower.
Yeah.
It's like
well, like
really, yeah,
if you if you find one, on the sleeve of your shirt or something, and yeah, grab it and fling it out the window.
Yeah.
It's the only way to get
So
it
it-
off because the static cling, it sticks.
Is that her name or her nickname?
No, that's her nickname. That's what I call her. She's
My
not.
nickname.
Yeah, that's cool. I just wondered. But some people have unique names like that for real. So
You right?
I had a friend. I had a friend from high school. She named her son Gotham.
Gotham?
Mm-hmm.
Like Gotham City.
Yep,
Well,
that's his name.
I still don't know how you would name a kid Apple or something like. Or didn't like Musk name his like some kind of numbers or something?
Who?
Musk. E Musk.
Oh, I don't know.
Elon
Maybe some
Musk?
kind of. Yeah. I was trying not to say the name, but yeah.
Oh, I thought you were. I was like, what? I was thinking, is that to do with this cologne? But then I
Oh
was
no,
like,
it's
no, it's not.
just,
Yeah, yeah, I know what it is. But
I was just trying to think of some unusual baby names or. Um, I think celebs pretty much got that in the bag. At least they're unique, I guess.
You got 251 in this live.
Yeah, going on 3. Probably end it there in about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
We can hang it back if you want. I think we only got one viewer, and that might be T. T or me.
Well, either way, thanks for hanging out, T.
All right. She always tries to come and say hi. Much appreciated. Now what are you listening to? Sounds like you're listening to a music video.
Right?
oh, that's mine.
I say, are we listening to a musical now?
No, it's whatever she's watching.
Yeah, castor oil is good for your hair. Yeah. I think it's coconut oil and I don't know. There's different stuff to use for sure.
Yeah.
Because they say if it lathers, it's not good for your hair.
I don't know, but I wouldn't like to find out.
Well, then I don't know. And then it's like, do I want to bring this to the attention of a so-called professional?
Right.
Be on another medicine? Like, I don't know.
Well, I wondered what happened to that. Anybody remember that shampoo on TV? It was called Wen, W-E-N.
Yeah. I think
And
I
then
remember that.
it was supposed to be some kind of like a natural-based shampoo, something conditioner. There was a girl at work though. She said she tried it and that would make her hair fall out, so she quit using it. And I was like, And then I got to thinking, wasn't Alyssa Milano on that commercial for that? Didn't she have a thing about her hair falling out? So it may not be so great. I don't know. I know I haven't seen the infomercial for it in a long time, so. But there's got to be something. I don't know. I want to make my own natural based stuff whenever I get situated.
So T says her cousin has the thickest, prettiest hair. And she asked what kind of shampoo, and she said she doesn't use shampoo. She used castor oil.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder though, what made like, how do people come up with this stuff?
Trial and error, I guess.
With natural stuff?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, like
back.
Low data.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
talking about natural care remedies or something, which I don't know why, but I don't think I have any kind of say so in this whole conversation.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
you
say both
talking
y'all are
about?
bald.
Hey, but what is it? What is it? Let me see. I can't see it.
When hanging traders, great make haters.
Oh, that's
Oh
tight.
goodness, I
I
can't
want
read.
one like that.
Make hanging traders great again.
Yeah.
I want one like that. Definitely. I need one. Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Oh, I do know what happened to it. It's right here.
I
I've
can
been looking
say
for it.
everything's on the bus. There you go. There's Make America Great Again.
Yeah, I want one like that. Everyone I get,
You
they
can have
don't.
this one.
Hey, it looks like a great American wore it for a while.
All right. That's the only words like almost every day.
Yeah.
I would show the pictures where I'm wearing in San Francisco, but JoJo doesn't want to show her face, so
I
Got to blur
thought
my
I
face
like them.
out.
sorry, T. I can't show you. But you could just picture this and then the ocean behind me.
And Wonder Woman in front of him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My cheeks are as red as that hat.
It was a really good picture. I was like, oh, how cute! Look at them, they look so happy.
Man, her being down here was the happiest time of my life. Like,
I
nothing
see.
else mattered in the world at that moment. Like, I've never been that happy.
Yeah, definitely felt like we knew each other forever, which we've already talked. It might have been. We may have had a past life. We don't know.
Oh yeah, you guys do make a good couple. It's tight. It's a tight watching how excited my bro gets when when he talks about you. It's like it's awesome.
She's talking about Willis.
He's okay.
You got feelings. You got feelings still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna need some of that gorilla glue.
Fuck, Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, mend all the
Liquid
pieces back
nail,
together.
Gorilla Glue, fucking. What else do they got?
JB Weld.
JB Weld. There you go. Hey, yeah, JB Weld will do it.
B&B.
Oh, bro, I didn't tell you. Remember I told you how our gate was broken by
Oh
the
yeah, yeah. The
people who,
mailman,
yeah,
mail
yeah,
lady,
but
whatever.
oh yeah, well, yeah, I wasn't gonna say them, but yeah. Anyways,
Why not? Put them
so
on blast.
the United States Postal Service,
There you
uh,
go.
fucking idiots. Okay, so this lady broke our gate twice. I fixed it 2 times. She broke it again. When I went out there, she's like, "Oh, your gate broken," and just left it there with the shit hanging down. It was all off track because she was inside the gate, could not get out, and she started pulling, panicking, which you don't know why. It's not like we wanted to keep her or anything. I mean, drop off our stuff and get out of our yard. I mean, you're still federal, so I don't want you here, but hey, whatever. You still got to do your job. But anyways, so Moon called, talked to them. Apparently they're trying to say that we're just lying and just to get them to pay for our gate. We're like, no, we wanted to let you know that your dumbass delivery person broke our gate twice.
She
So
gave me camera.
ever since then, we haven't got no mail. And this is the
That's a
fourth.
federal offense.
This is the
Right?
fourth. They happened on the fourth.
Oh.
They they're withholding our mail. I finally got like chased down the mailman. I go, hey, what's going on? I go, ever since the lady broke our mail, our gate, we haven't gotten no mail. He goes, oh yeah, you're not gonna get any. And we're like, what are you talking about? We're not gonna get any. He goes, well, I'm just following orders. They said we're not allowed to go in your yard. I go because you're whoever they are to you. broke our gate. Now we're screwed. He goes, well, he goes, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, wow. I was like, all right, so now we got to go to the post office. They have all of our mail there. They have packages there that have been mailed there from businesses. We didn't get no letter. We didn't get nothing. A call, a text, an email, nothing. We wouldn't know that they're withholding our mail.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yes, yes. There's.
I'd be one pissed off motherfucker. You know how I get.
Oh, you think I'm not? We just found this out yesterday, and
10 days. Dang.
yes, I have my cream for my back
Call
sitting
Ghoul.
there.
He'll fix it for you.
Yeah, so yeah, I got the cream for my back. Um, there's some stuff that Moon ordered for her mom and stuff. Uh, our replacement cards, credit cards. Yeah, a lot of stuff is sitting there in the mailbox. We didn't even know. We just thought that they weren't coming in because of the gate, which I took the part off that they broke, and you could just pull the gate open and close, and it don't lock or don't do nothing. But yeah, so if I would have talked to that mail dude,
Call
we wouldn't have known.
Postmaster General. Like seriously, no, all bullshit aside. It's not Ghoul, of course, but call
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Postmaster General and talk to him and tell him to explain your situation. Because they should have given you a notice and let you know, because you could have important papers that are time sensitive, and if they don't advise you that you're not getting your mail, that's, to me, that doesn't sound right, and I'm pretty sure it's not right.
yeah, yeah. I mean, there was like her, my mother-in-law's. She got to pay the part of the, I guess the she pays the rent to her sister or some crap, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But she had the check out there for 2 days, and she's wondering why hasn't they picked it up or nothing. And she had me open the gate. I had to go out there at 6 o'clock in the morning, open the gate and leave it open all day. They would just walk right past us. And we thought, okay, no mail today or whatever. But yeah, so they're gonna go tomorrow and go talk to the manager, whoever it is, because they're the ones who said that they're not allowed on our yard. So again, we're probably gonna take the hit for the fence. We try to call someone who does wrought iron. They said they will not work on it because it's not their thing. They want to redo the whole yard, and
Mm-mm.
all we needed is just this little, yeah,
I wish I was
um,
closer. I'd go weld it up for you.
yeah. I mean, shit. If I had about just I was even just going to buy one from Wichita and doing it myself. Fuck it.
Harbor Freight, they have a nice little 80 amp welder that you could learn on in a stick, and you could weld that wrought iron up. You don't
Yeah.
need more than 80 amps to weld that wrought iron. I think you only need like 60.
Mhm. Yeah, because I've
It's only
used
like $100.
yeah, but yeah, it's been stressful just with this
Oh, well,
fucking
you know
mail
which
people.
welder it is? Remember that little suitcase welder I had way back in the day?
Yeah, yeah,
That's that little 80 amper that I told you.
okay, yeah, I'll let her know. Yeah, I did JB Weld first, didn't hold. Yeah, bullshit. Then I went and got some other
I
thing
should
with
slap
some.
you just for
Well,
saying that
it
you put
just
JB Weld on.
yeah, no, it wasn't the bullshit little one. It was the um
The two-part epoxy?
yeah, well that, but it was I think I have the thing still. It was like the best one they make. I guess the supposed to do like fences, like just it's. But what it is where it is when they slam it,
Yeah.
it puts a lot of pressure against that little thing, and it just snaps it.
Because they just let it go, huh?
Yeah. All right, the regular mailman, we've never had a problem. He opens it, he closes it nice. No, even we get deliveries. We've never had anybody open and close it nice. Normal people. This little lady goes and just swings it open, walks in, it just bam, slams. She goes back, swings it open again, and then walks out and she lets it slam. And I'm like, oh my God, we've told her, don't slam the gate. We won't even leave it where it's latched. So you just pull it, close it. That's it. It's not that hard. It's not going to kill her. But yeah, so she messed up the gate, and now we're screwed, I guess. So
Do you have a camera out there?
no, but even now it wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
We were going to get cameras, but yeah, that plan fell through.
I was talking, I'm muted. Why?
Why what?
Why did the cameras fall through?
I don't know. We talked about it, and that was just it. Because they were gonna get it, her and her mom. Well, us and her mom, and then I was gonna set them up, but it just never happened.
Well, I hope you pursue it and get it taken care of. I'd be raising hell. Call Pastor General, like I said. Go to the top of the food chain. Go into any mail. As a matter of fact, you can look up his number.
Yeah, we have the number. We already did the complaints on it. Yeah, we probably have about $300 tied up at the post office right now.
That's crazy. Hey, we all got bounced from this one stream.
Well, did what?
Jojo just bounced.
Oh, where did she go? Oh man.
I might have to cut out here pretty soon myself.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys, like especially when we're all laughing. Somebody's actually. Well, she is. But all we need to do is get T back on, or get her on, and it'll be a party.
Party.
The party's all here then.
Oh, you sound very excited, Reezy.
I'm so tired.
Party time. Yay.
Yeah. Yay, party.
I have a backstage party, or a backstage something, but it might have to be for a different day.
Well, let's go backstage now. We're gonna end it anyways, because because it's already, we've been on 3 hours. This is the longest we've ever been on.
Well, where'd he go?
He just bounced himself. He wanted to join the club. But
early.
Thank you so much for supporting our channel, and you are a valuable asset to us, and I could consider you your friend, even though I've never heard you or don't know anything about you. But it's okay, T. I like your, what we call it, emoji? No, icon. So someday, maybe when we get married, maybe.
She talked on Pal Talk. I've heard her voice.
Oh, we have?
Yeah. She's talked on Pal.
We're gonna have to go to Pal just so I can hear her voice. Party in Pal Talk.
I gotta install it.
Oh no.
You don't have Pal Talk no more?
No, I did, but then when I reset, I put it in, but I don't ever get no notifications or anything.
Well, nobody goes on because nobody's there.
Right.
I go on and I walk around, I go into the room and I'm like, all I hear is crickets, and I'm like, I'll sit in there for like 4 or 5 hours sometimes and nobody comes in.
I just realized that I'm super protected right now.
It's hit and miss sometimes. A few weeks ago, there was like 25 people on. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I think when I'm logged off, I don't get notifications, so I wouldn't know when everybody's in there.
Well, let's go ahead and end this because you guys are late. It's late for you guys. You got to work tomorrow. JoJo,
Yeah.
somebody got to work in this family.
I shall be both of us.
But everybody in chat, one person, thank you, T. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And we're going to do more of these lives. Like I've been saying, I've been wanting to do more lives. It's
Yeah, I just got to get him talking.
I can talk.
Yeah, you talked this time. I'm proud of you, babe.
You know why I never talk? Because I don't want to step all over you because we always want to talk at the same time. That's why.
True.
That's okay though.
So I stay quiet so you can talk. Because
But
you never
your
talk.
name is on the so it's like the
We're gonna have to tag team. We'll just go. Pat, all right, you're it. Pat, you're it.
Well, maybe when I'm more set up, I'll put my camera on. It'll be easier.
Well,
it'll be easier.
Goodbye. Good night. And see everybody soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Later.